Hello, everybody. Let's get into it, shall we? Is it the combat scene or the player scene? Let's see. Player scene? Yo. That's the wrong one. I did it. I knew it. I've renamed them terribly. Right. Well, I'm gonna immediately stop using this because that's really fucking annoying. Hello, how we doing? Let's say hello to our players, shall we? Real quick. We need these people to play the video game / the D&Ds. Welcome back to Cornerstone, episode 13.
Hi, everybody.
The quiet
Hi, Dr. Nick.
before teeth. Anyway, so last time, we had a little bit of a problem with our party. But before we get to that, let's kind of go into what. You know what? Okay, we'll say this. Marcy, Bean, Muffin, and Hobo. You find yourselves literally face down in what feels like sand. Two of you are unconscious. The strength has left Godwin's arms. And Val, you are literally running on fumes. You have no idea.
No longer look like a fish person.
Yeah, you no longer you broke concentration on that a while back. It's been at least about 40 minutes of you trying to struggle with Godwin on this little wreckage ship.
My legs are so tired.
As you reach what could only be the edge of Port Pleb, although you can't be certain. The buckling wood creaks as it hits the edge of the coast. Godwin, with his heavy mail on, just lurches forward, almost tumbling out of the boat. Grom hasn't moved for what can be what can be like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes since he fell into the ocean. And Ernie has been almost stationary, just clasping at the wound on his stomach. I'm gonna let you have 5 minutes to just, play that out a little bit. It's the last time you got your asses kicked.
Godwin will try to do something with Ernie's wound.
Okay.
I suppose I'm going to be rolling my medicine.
Yes, please.
On account of Manic eating all of my points.
I mean, you use them. I did say you have a medicine skill. You could use it.
Anyway. It's a 12.
The 12. All right.
Ernie, you're not pregnant.
No, but he is. He has had an abortion.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's not an abortion; it's a cesarean, man.
No, because technically the dagger has been removed from him, so there is a lot of like the maw blade, the weapon that you had found before, is no longer impaled in the man. As you can have you have a flashback to the moment where you saw what could only have been this almost eldritch creature. Just removing it using some sort of magic and then just disappearing in a brief second.
Let's just go this way then. With my 12, can I do something that doesn't involve any sort of divine intervention to either stabilize Ernie or to...
I'll say with your medicine check, you find yourself kind of just coping by taking whatever cloth you can and just bundling it onto it, because it is bleeding quite hard, quite a lot still. The salt water has kind of washed it and cleaned it slightly, but it needs to be cleaned properly, and it needs to be he needs at least to get to some sort of healer. Grom, I mean,
Ernie, you ought to keep the pressure. We're not that far away from the coast. We'll get you help.
Grom is like an accordion right now, an 8-foot orc that is now 4 foot, kind of bent in places that Grom has never been injured in such a way. I think this is probably the most injured Grom has ever been.
My legs have never touched my ears before. It's not right.
I will also say that Grom is unconscious.
Oh,
Is what he would say.
If he wasn't conscious. All right, Bean. What's Val doing as you basically hit the coast, and you're all spilled out onto the on the coastline here.
Oh, well, I never. Val is gonna stand up and dust herself off, taking a breath. I'm looking over at Godwin. Do you know where we are? Is this safe? I need to find a medic, a priest, or something.
I will say, considering like where it is right now, the sun is setting, so it is getting to like night. You do see like you can kind of only hear the waves are like surrounding you. The raw power of like the coast, just the coastline just kind of hitting like very deep onto the beach itself, which is why you're so far inland.
How far is the town? The lights of the town?
It's quite far, like 15 minutes. Like you're like it's not like you showed up on the port itself, you know. You showed up on the coast. You're not really here, right? So
Because I'm not an animal, I'm going to use a little prestidigitation, clean off my clothes, and I'm going to go towards. We need help. I can't do it. So
I will stay with them to make sure they're safe.
all right,
Hurry up, Val.
all right. So as Val
just some help.
carries on, I need you to roll a Constitution check real quick with disadvantage, both of you actually.
A con check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
But don't I also wait a minute? But I get a thing.
I like how it didn't really matter. Look at this.
It really didn't matter. Godwin, you literally look to Val and say, "I'll stay." You just like drop and like almost like almost cartoonishly as your face just hits the sand and you just knock yourself out. You don't actually like you've done your like training before. You're like long like soldier almost training from your Kelamite service. You've gone for like long runs before. You've done the cross country running and all that kind of stuff. This feels like that right now, where you hit your limit like a while back. Con check, please, Bean.
So I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Right,
At the end of last session, I still had a +8. Do I get to use that?
A +8? What, for your roll?
Yeah, I had in my notes that.
Okay, go for it. Sure.
Rolls.
Sure. Go
All
for
right,
it.
cool. So con, save, disadvantage, +8.
Just to put things into perspective, right? Bean has been a fucking magnet for the chat's charity. And throughout the whole session, where everyone has been getting at least a 1, I've been sitting on my ass rolling 1s, 8s, and 10s.
16.
Without a single piece of help.
Well, somebody tell me what a 16 is, because we got a 16. Right. So, but while that happens, unfortunately, Bean, guess what? You turn.
Chicken butt.
You turn. You say, "I'm gonna go get help." And as you turn back around, you see Godwin hit the dirt. And then
16 is +2 to next roll.
Okay, so we get a +2 to next roll so whoever's rolling next gets a +2. Okay. Right. So
nice.
So as that happens, you turn, you see Godwin hit the dirt, you then feel your own legs give out from under you, and you drop to your knees and you start crawling.
With a 17?
No, it's disadvantage. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
I got
25. 25. That's the DC. The DC's 25.
Oh, that's a pretty high DC.
Listen, that's why I asked Marcy to roll it like off screen, because she rolled a 17 too, and it was like, yeah, it's 25. You guys are fucked.
Jesus.
But I'm not hurt.
Different kind of exhaustion.
We are exhausted.
Just exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you drop into the ground, you feel you're not unconscious. You're slowly crawling towards the lights. And that's where we will bring ourselves to Mr. Mogren, who is currently tired, bored. He's sitting with his back currently pressed into the town hall as he sees lights flickering behind him. The wooden shutters kind of like blocking out things, but not doing a very good job of it. Quick, while I change the. You know what? That'll do. So, as you're leaning against it, you're just kind of, just enjoying the night. But everybody knows the sun is, during the day is your time of bliss, of blessed. But I need you to give me a perception check, please, Mogren. Also, if you would like to describe your character doing his daily routine or whatever, you can do that too, please.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, at sundown, around sundown, he would face the setting sun and say a little prayer. Would you like me to voice the prayer?
I mean, you can if you want.
So he'll stand somewhere with as good a view as possible of the setting sun, and he'll say, "Gracious Seraphina, the flame that never fades, thank you for guiding me through this day. May my actions reflect your light, and may I carry the warmth of your embrace into tomorrow." And in his mind, he always times it just right so that the sun goes down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's rare. That is rarely the case.
I need you to roll for that. That's
yeah.
Give me a dex. Give me a wisdom check. Give me a wisdom check because you've been at this for a while. We'll give it your best.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost a 20.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what? It was close. Nobody was around to see, so you count that one.
I'm just gonna like a fist, like yeah.
And as you grip your fist, and yes, you hear the voices behind you. A familiar character, Magda Redwave, the tiefling pirate mayor of Port Pleb. You've met her a few times. She's kind of given you an eye. You're not sure if it's suggestive or if she just sees you as an issue. But you hear what could only be her voice as she screams out, "We fight! We got every last goblin and hang their bones from the harbour posts. Port Pleb doesn't run, we make war." And then another voice, a calmer, a more toned down voice you hear whisper, "And lose the trade routes, the lifeblood of our people? You'd burn the docks for pride, Magda? We must hold, we must delay them, negotiate if we must." And of course, a familiar man, someone who you've met, since episode 1, Chief Indigo, who you have been traveling with for quite some time. He is as slow and as old as he was originally. You sometimes see that he might have a little bit more energy in him some days, but some days you're just like, he really can push your patience with just how he likes to do things slowly and methodically. But you hear his voice sing, kind of creak out, like dust being pushed from a bag. "I've healed too many wounds to believe this town can survive another siege. The Empire will not come. The orcs are days away. We must move the people. If only there were boats ready, we could save as many as we can." And then I will say, give me another perception check, please, real quick. Okay. And that moment, you hear the wind come from the coast, and it kind of blows like through you, like making like a whole hair advert almost. The shutters themselves kind of creak, and like you miss whatever is going on in that room behind you as the doors slam and shake. For a moment, like you're not sure if the conversation just stopped, or if it was more akin to just, the fear of a loud bang outside. But it seems like the conversation kind of like lulls on, and you miss a big portion of it. That's when you see a man kind of approach you wearing like a chain shirt. And he, for a second there, you're a little confused, but then there's some familiarity, if I can't say the word, he's a very tall man, and his chin is pointy, and his nose is also just as pointy. As he goes, "Yeah, Mogren, are you asleep?" Kind of like pushes you.
No.
Yeah. I've been told that there's some sort of wreckage on the coast. We've been paid to go and look at come with me if you want to, help them. And he just starts churning, and then another guy, like a smaller boy, starts following him down the road towards the coast as he lights a torch, and he basically hands it to you.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
What? You've forgotten your good old friend Unga?
Oh, Unga Bunga!
That is... You are such a jokester, Magrin. And then... So he then starts literally just heading down, and it's kind of just like, it's one of those things where, like, let's just say, we try to get away from the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito kind of, feeling, but this is literally, it's twins right now as you're going down the coastline.
Sorry, Anga. It feels like it's been months since I heard your voice.
So, Magrin, how do you enjoy Port Pleb? Have you been here before? As he starts just kind of like walking down like the coastline.
I've been here once or twice, in passing.
Well, I mean, listen, Gilderoy's been paying me quite a lot of money, so following him around seems like a good idea, And since you guys got me fired from the guards, I mean, this... No, it's water under the bridge. Don't worry about it.
How did we manage to do that?
You keep bringing it up, Unga.
Listen,
like,
I'm not passive-aggressive, okay? It's fine. Stop bringing it up.
I'm sorry, Unga. It's been a long day.
No, and it's fine. Okay, it's just that's where I lived. He just goes quiet for a moment. He just goes quiet for like a minute as he continues to walk down. Not like I had to move. It's not like I had to move my entire family. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Family
because he's been absent for most of this. So it's like last time we saw Unga, he was part of the guards.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, we did?
Is Unga's family just different roles of Arnold Schwarzenegger from different movies?
I haven't decided yet. We'll see.
This is my wife.
Hi.
Hello. How lovely to see you.
Yes, I am orc. Right. So as you get down the coast, you do start to see what looks like bits of wreckage of a ship. Mostly bits of I would say is debris. There's not a lot of ship left. Like dried wood is not on the menu. Like everything is waterlogged, soaked. There's a couple of crates that, have just washed up on shore, a couple of nets. Some poor turtle is like literally just stuck in what seems to be like a little bit of refuse. as you see Unga literally lean up and just go, "I'll get you out of there, little guy." And just starts like pulling his knife out and just like lifting his large club over his shoulder and going, "Okay, yeah, it's just. Oh, I think there's some people over there." And he reaches and he points out, as you can see, like the group of helpers, volunteers, just like start to head towards that direction. And that's where we'll say that you see your comrades.
I'll
Base.
light my sensor.
Yeah.
For light. I think I think I have a lantern. Let me use my lantern.
I mean, you literally, he gave you a torch.
Val
He handed you a
wonders if
torch.
she's seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, you're seeing a light at the
Fine,
end.
I'll use Unga's torch.
You're seeing a light at the end of the
Step into
tunnel?
light, Carol Ann. Step into the
I'm
light.
gonna pass this weird girl I've never seen before.
Well, that's the first person you see. She's crawled like good. Actually, you know what? Roll 2d10.
2d10.
Bean, roll 2d10.
Oh.
Is that how many feet she crawled?
Yeah, this is how many feet she's crawled in it. She's a small thing. She's like about 2 feet, like 3 feet tall.
3 feet.
Hey, look at that.
All right, you know
I
what?
got
That's not bad.
16
That's not bad. It's 61 feet. That's pretty good.
16. It says 16.
Oh, well, no, I know, but I was reading it the wrong way. So it's all right. 60 feet. All right, it's less impressive. 16. All right, you got 16 feet.
Yeah.
All right, okay,
It's
go for it.
Sandy. Come on, give her
Yeah,
a
she's
break.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down when I see her.
Okay.
Is she conscious still?
Yeah, she's kind of working on autopilot.
Okay, I assume I haven't. I mean, I've seen the others, but I can't really make them out, I guess.
No, it's dark. It's like this is the coast. Like there is no lights out here.
There's no light. Okay,
This is not near the bridge at all. So yes,
I have
you
dark
can
vision. Sure,
dark
but
vision
that's not-
literally just lets you see black and white shit. It's still night, and
Yeah.
you guys are
Yeah.
fucking 16 feet away, covered in refuge and boats. All right. Unless he says, "I'm looking over at the
Dark
big
vision
heap
anyway.
of the orc in the corner there." That's all what I wanted to hear from him. Okay, he's looking at a little elf girl, well, gnome girl right
Sure,
now.
sure, fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
I'll kneel down and help her up.
Okay.
Whoa, hello.
Oh.
Where did were you on that
we need-
ship?
We need help. Oh, oh.
Okay.
Not me.
Are there
Them.
several of you, or do you talk
Oh.
about yourself in the third person?
the large gentleman, so crumpled. They need help. Need help. Get it. So
Oh,
tired.
okay. I'll check on the others then.
Don't worry. Here, I'll get her. And he like leans down and just like looms over her. Just it's okay.
Oh my.
It's okay, little one. I'll get you out of here. Yeah. I will carry the smallest one, even though that is not appropriate. And he just starts heading back to Port Plev.
5 more minutes, Daddy.
Okay.
5 more minutes.
Bye,
All right.
Unga.
If he's picking me up, I'm like, crash. I'm
Yeah.
out.
Are you out? Okay, you're
Okay.
out. You're out. All right. Okay.
I'm
I'll
sleepy.
continue on.
All right. As it doesn't take long. It's 16 feet before you see
I'll take a few steps.
before you see Godwin face down in the dirt. Ernie literally like holding his chest like he's had the worst cramps of his life. And actually Grog is nowhere to be seen. Grom. Sorry. You're right. Fuck me.
Grog. Oh, no.
Grom.
Sorry.
Well, that's what happens when you pick a character that's very familiar to another one. Anyway, Grom is Grom is like hidden behind the boat. You're actually, for an 8-foot orc, Marcy, you're kind of like hidden right now.
For the first time in a
Inadvertently
while.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Little dude, where's No, I'm not gonna. Suddenly, Ernie's away.
I fucking bad.
No, Godwin. I was just saying, I'm gonna shake him, but that's the worst thing you do. If someone passed out in
Well.
a wreckage.
But I don't want to go to school.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on Godwin.
Okay.
Can I do some medicine?
You can give me a medicine check.
shenanigan?
Yeah, give me a medicine check. Yeah. Okay. He's all right. He looks vaguely exhausted, dehydration. He seems to be the least hurt out of everybody.
Okay, I'll try to give him some water from my water skin and get him awake, and then I'll move on to.
Okay, as you literally hand him the water skin, he does not have the strength to pick it up, but the guy behind you goes, "It's okay, I've got it," and he literally leans over and he just like puts the water skin to Godwin's lips, going, "Come on, boy, get up. We got this. Come on."
Can I croak out something?
Yeah, go for it.
As it happens, they're just Ernie bleeding, quick. And yeah, that's
okay.
So I'm basically being carried out.
Gonna find Ernie.
Okay, Ernie is Ernie. Please describe how you are right now. No, using words, not noises.
Not the same thing, are they not?
And for the people at home, that means
that means I'm okay.
He's turned his vibrating chair on. All right, go on.
So yeah, Ernie is obviously passed out. He's got a horrible stab wound to his gut, and like a faint little. In fact, no, we never got the blade striking, so it's fine. Yeah, just the gut strike, and basically just blood sort of pooling and mixing with the seawater and that there.
Okay. All right, Morgan.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Here we go. Easy now, and I'm gonna. Fuck you, Manic. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna waste my spell slot, which Manic told me not to do.
I am, but I'm not. I am going to use Channel Divinity.
Ooh.
Smite the unclean. No, I'm gonna.
And Ernie's dead. I'm glad you wrote all that backstory, Ernie.
Yeah. I can use my divine spark, and then I can heal you.
I have a...
For 1d8 and add my wisdom modifier.
+2 to the next roll.
Yep, thank you. Next roll.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 5, I guess.
Yep.
Instead of plus 3.
And another +2. Yep.
And another one.
Well,
So
technically, I want to say there's 2 going right now, right? Because nobody's claimed that other one. So.
Yep.
I'll claim both then.
Correct.
Go for it.
Plus
So
4.
it's 1d8 plus, and then another 4. So 14 health.
Okay. All right, Ernie. You know what? I will let you describe the wound sealing. And Ernie, I will let you describe the... Well, if you want it to be a scar, or if you want it to, like, how it looks. Because I will say this. This was a mortal wound. This killed you. Would have killed you.
And I'm, of course, my healing word is a prayer of healing. So very quickly, I'm gonna like run to him and like fall to my knees, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Very dramatically. I'm gonna very quickly mutter, "Mother of warmth, breathe your fire into this soul. Let your divine light mend what is broken, soothe what is hurt, and embrace what is weary. By your flame, let life be restored." And then it kind of looks like he's gonna burst into flame.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's not.
That's good. So as this kind of like warm, almost fire-like magic kind of illuminates from Ernie's flesh, describe how it fixes you, Ernie.
Yeah. So the wound will heal up. Some of the blood that was around it kind of like seeps back in, and there's now just like a nice red scar from where the blade is. It's not,
Okay. You were conscious. So you were brought like suddenly whack back up. You wake up almost.
I'll fucking kill you. Oh,
Please don't. I'll put you back into the ground where I found you, Ernie.
Just start fighting each other on the spot. I will say also, by the way, as the flame-touched magic, like surrounds you, it does illuminate enough light to kind of show where Grom is sitting right now.
Okay, so I'm sitting with Ernie's head in my lap, and I see the magic like hold.
Yeah.
Then I spot Grom.
Oh shit!
Adventure!
Get up!
Awake!
Kind of like tumble Ernie off of me. Grom.
I have to turn that off. Wait a minute. Don't do that, please. I forgot to turn it off, Bean.
I wish it wouldn't work, but it's Sven, so it's okay.
Actually, that's a good point. I have to turn off all of these before people spam that shit.
You're welcome, Sven.
Thank you, babe. All right, that should be okay. Right, sorry, continue. I'm fixing some background here. All right,
Okay, I'm gonna go do the same thing with Grom.
Okay. Well,
same prayer, same
prayer, same thing.
Okay. Mother warmth, Seraphina, breathe your fire into the soul. Let your divine light mend what is broken, soothe what is hurt, and embrace the weary.
Okay.
By your flame, let life be restored. And I'm gonna fucking do it again. Boom.
Man, he's gonna hate this when I say there's like another 6 people on the beach that he's gonna have to do this for.
Hey, no, I got this.
Okay.
I've not used the spell point yet.
I need a Constitution saving throw from Grom, please, Marcy.
We got a 10.
We got a 10. All right, you know what? You cast it. The same thing happens. But I will say, as you're looking down at Grom, and you see, like, his arm is all the way behind him. His leg is facing the wrong way. His spine is twisted, and his body looks like he's been, like, a rag that's been just drained of water. It doesn't fix him. As you lean your hands, you put your hands on him. You put his head in your lap, you know, to try and do your magic. He's healed, but he is not conscious. He's very much, I want to say, at death's door, just from the sheer brutal way he was beaten last time.
Bro, dude, if you can hear me, you look like shit. I'm gonna get Unga. Okay.
I think that's offensive. Did you just call me a slur? Right. What's going on? Oh my God! Grom! And he runs over.
I forgot it was like his #1.
He literally lifts him up. What happened to you? No! How are you gonna do your crunches? He lifts him up and he goes, quickly, we've got to get them inside. We have to get them to Chief Indigo. It's the only way. He's so small. And you could just see almost like tears in his eyes as he just starts to run. He's almost kind of like running like sideways as well, because this guy's pretty heavy, even for like a 8-foot orc turned 4-foot. Like he will then, like he makes his way up the beach, and with that we will say that you guys managed to get we'll say you've got a long rest. We'll say you can have your long rest, but unfortunately you are all hindered in a way. So you will get your health back, you'll get your spell slots back, you get all that back, but you are all suffering from exhaustion.
Which, just to translate, it's a -1 to your rolls, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, so we'll do. It's the next morning, and this. So can you reset all of your?
Can't you push the?
I could, but I'm setting the music, so I think you guys should do it.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Does that mean wounds go away, temporary hit points
Yeah,
go
yeah.
away?
Everything's reset back to normal. You've long rested. You've loaded. You've not loaded your game. You have rested, and you are now back to default Val. All right, there we go.
Which would also mean you can change spells and shit.
Okay, there we go. All right. I should be able to do it actually. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. That work?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have.
Great.
No, that did not work for Grom.
No.
No, Grom is. Oh wait, why? Oh wait. Let me try that again.
Probably because we're not in the combat
There we
tracker.
go. Yeah, you are now. Okay, you should all be there. Yeah. Okay, you all are now. Okay. So
No?
the day has the night has come, and before you know it, the morning, your eye. Well, we'll say you come to. Like we're gonna make it that you all come to at the same time in the next morning. You find yourself each in a cot. One of you is like opposite the other. There seems to be an old grayed man with a purple outfit kind of sitting in the corner, sleeping, snoring quite obnoxiously. You see what looks like an elderly woman kind of perched in the corner. She's kind of like counting potions on the desk. Yeah, okay, there we go. So you see these two characters that are kind of just like not necessarily like mingling. They're not even really talking to each other. They're just kind of doing their own thing. One is snoring, one is counting potions. As each of you kind of feel yourself coming awake. Grom. We're gonna do Grom first because Grom is the most hurt. Throughout the night, you have been. You know what? Give me a dream or a nightmare that Grom has had gone through during this horrible recovery process of having your arm essentially realigned and healed, and your leg twisted round.
So Grom has been, I would assume, in and out of consciousness.
Oh yeah, you
for
passed
the last
out a couple times.
Hours now.
Yeah.
So being thrown overboard, having, nightmares about drowning, being unable to swim himself due to both his leg and one arm being mangled and broken in multiple places, his spine contorted, etc., etc. Going through the night, in waking up in fits of pain from whatever physician or cleric is attempting to reset the bones and heal it with magic. I assume that it would be a somewhat painful process because
yes, very painful.
Healing magic doesn't always just magic that shit away.
No.
Even...
A very high level a very high level healer will be able to fix most things, but it doesn't. It's still painful.
But yeah, no, Grom has been fucking mangled.
I will also say,
by the way, if I have scoliosis after this,
I will also say, technically, you're not only are you -1 for all your rolls, you can only move half of your speed. Your leg you're still like you have a crutch. That's how bad you are.
Yeah, no, that completely makes sense.
As you come to, you see the old familiar face of Chief Indigo, like snoring beside you. As you can tell from that moment that Chief Indigo was clearly the one that was looking after you.
I think Grom is just gonna lay there for a moment.
Okay.
And attempt to lift his mangled right arm, like seeing if he can move it at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As you lift your hand up, you do see that it is reset, but you're just you can't quite clench it as hard. Like it's still raw. You still feel like a fire inside the bones as you can feel what could only be the magic that seems to be like holding it in place for now. With that, you hear the old voice going, "Oh, careful now, young master. It is... You are still recovering."
Yeah, we're still recovering. I
have not seen...
I think
such a savage injury in quite some time. Here the goblins must have made quite a mess of you.
ain't no fucking goblin fuck me up this damn bad.
Huh? Not goblins. Very curious.
Some fucking wizard or magician and his armored buddy, I don't know.
Wizard? Huh. I see. Perhaps some sort of goblin wizard.
I just fucking said it wasn't a goddamn wizard.
Well, you may be having a nightmare, Grom. Would you like some water? I'll get you some. He just kind of reaches over and grabs his little walking stick and kind of pulls himself up, and takes about 10 minutes to get out of the chair as he makes his way over to the pitcher.
Yeah, water sounds good.
And Grom's going to like sit up in the bed using his left arm to kind of prop himself up a bit.
It takes him quite a while to fiddle with the glass, and the mug, and he puts it in front of you. It's got water in it. He then like kind of leans over and he opens like a little satchel, starts pouring like what looks like a white powder into it. He says, "You should take this. Be very careful. We'll give you bubble gut, but it should help with the pain."
I'll take whatever. Have you ever heard of a man named Ashlock and Malgrin?
Malgrin? Yes, I know. Do you want me to get Malgrin?
You didn't wait for us to make this joke, right?
No,
you decided to stake the flag.
I'll go get Malgrin. And he just starts heading for the door.
No. Wrong one.
What? I'm sorry, friend. I'm not familiar with these names. Malgrin. Oh. No, I'm sorry. These names do not mean anything to me. I'm sorry, boy. I've been traveling with Gilderoy for the last couple of months. We have been trying to negotiate with the tribespeople and of the orcs. And we are struggling in efforts to continue our expedition for Mr. Gilderoy's sake. Perhaps I should get Margaret. And he kind of just he starts to head towards the door as the old lady kind of comes over behind you. You see this really tall woman, kind of gray in the face, lots of silvery hair, and she's wearing what can only be a magic hat, like a big old pointy hat. She goes, so I see you're using potions again. These are not cheap. My trade routes are about to be destroyed, and you're giving away my potions like candy, Mr. Indigo. Celeri. Please, now is not the time for jokes. He just starts to slowly just make his way out, almost like in just slow motion. He moves so slowly. He's a very old man.
Grom is going to drink the potion handed to him before this woman can attempt to take it.
She's not taking anything. She's just pointing it out. She's literally just, she's almost like counting it and going, ugh, it's another potion. Ugh, and rolling her eyes, wandering over to the crate on the wall there beside you and starting to count through it. All right. As you are doing that, we will see Ernie. You're the second injuredest. You awake.
Okay.
You're in a different room.
I'm I'm at the kids' room.
No, not in the kids' room, but you are in a different room. You can see what looks like a nurse with like a big poofy hat, right? Like she's got like two baubles, kind of like Princess Leia. Yeah, and her head is currently right in your chest. As she's like kind of fiddling with a needle and a tiny yarn that's going around as she's kind of poking it into your wound. You don't feel the pain, however. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're awake. Let me just be done, dearie, here.
Oh, if I go to do that, you normally has to buy me dinner first.
Oh, you're a cheeky one. Oh, if I don't do this, this is going to look horrible, my darling.
No, just leave it.
Well, I have to finish it up. I'm sorry. If we don't tighten this, you'll tear it. And you kind of see her like finish it off. It's not the best job ever. You can tell she's a peasant girl almost. This little dwarf lady kind of like sits back and just sits back in her chair and kind of like drops down off the stool and then wanders around. You had quite a scare there.
You're not kidding there.
Be sure to take the tonic on the table. You drink that, and you're free to go, darling.
Okay. And Go to lean over to grab the tonic, and still a bit of discomfort, around the stomach, with muscles and that will obviously tighten. But yeah, I'll lean over and slowly grab the tonic and take a swig.
Okay. As you do that, you feel like a general kind of warmth from it. You're not sure what it was. Doesn't feel like a healing potion. It's probably for infection. It doesn't taste very nice. But as you swallow it down, the bitterness kind of hits you, and you're free to go about your day. What's the first thing that Ernie's going to be wanting to do right now? As he continues?
Quick look around the room, see if anyone else is in there bar himself.
You see two other beds across the hall, and these two beds seem to have what looks like rather injured people. Give me a medicine check. Give me a medicine check.
Woohoo! Something I'm strong at.
Okay, it's very difficult to tell. There's the first guy on the left here. The man is like, he seems to have like padding and cloths kind of like wedged on his face. There's a lot of like dark brown blood and stuff like that. You can tell that he's had some severe wounds. You're not entirely sure what though. Perhaps a weapon, maybe. The other one, on the other hand, he seems to be suffering from what seems like a head wound. You can see like his jaw is swollen, and he seems to be missing some of his teeth.
Is one missing his teeth awake, or is he?
They're both asleep. They both seem to be unconscious.
But I'll kind of just go, they had a nasty one, and I'll kind of like hobble out to the sort of the main hall, and then see who's maybe basically try and find Grom on that.
Okay, it's quite a small building, so like you would hear like the footsteps of people heading in the direction or whatever. But a nurse will literally is walking down the hallway. This little like another like taller woman, kind of very young. She kind of props you up, saying, "Up and about, are you?"
Yeah, it seems so. I'm looking for my buddies.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Give it a second. Thank you, Eric. How you doing, bud? I should turn that off for these, but that's okay. How we doing, Eric? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? And how was your stream, bud? How did you get your ass kicked at Wukong? Wukong? What's it called? It's not Wukong. It's the other one. It's the Asian lady one. Such a noob today. I know I am. What I get.
I am so close.
This is why you set these clips to 30 seconds long. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right, Ernie. Sorry. Sorry. What were you doing? What were you looking for?
Looking for my buddies that I came here with. Big tall guy. Big human fellow and
right.
tiny
Yes, well, you're with the wreckage crew. Yes, not with the goblin. Okay, yes, that's over there. She points to like a room there, and then she'll give. She then looks over to say, "Try to keep it down, okay? There are a lot of people who have been injured. We are moving them to the wagons later today. So if you would mind not to be roaming the halls, please."
Oh, goblin thing?
Oh yes. It's not for me to say. We're trying to keep it on the down low. The village has been, well, from the north and the west. We have had several goblin attacks, and well, the people that have survived, well, they are injured, and from what I understand is that they just keep coming this way.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. Thank you. And he turns around and heads for the room he told us to.
Yeah.
And he said he's just kind of like going, he's like, well, gotta get these fuckers out of here. We ain't dealing with more shit. And yeah, he'll head off to find Grom and Val and Godwin.
Okay. So you do. You will see also. You know what? We'll cut to Val. Bane.
That's on me.
I did say north and west. All right, guys. Fuck me. Right.
We're world building.
Yes, world building. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you keep doing that. It's fine. All right, Val. You wake up. The blanket is abnormally high and around your chin as you you know, like, you know, when you wake up and you're just far too warm.
Is that your shirt?
Yeah, that was my shirt. Yeah. I can role play too.
You can roleplay.
Yeah.
As long as you don't show your nips, it's fine,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that's why the chair is sitting the way it is.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god.
All right. The room is empty as your eyes flitter awake.
Where am I? So the door's closed. I'm in the room by myself.
No, there is no there is a door that leads to the hallway. It is not closed. It is open. You do hear footsteps.
Look under the blanket to make sure my clothes are on.
You have been just laid to bed. You've not been disrobed or anything. You've just been thrown under a blanket, it seems.
And I feel good now. Rested.
Rested enough. Like I said, you're still suffering from the -1 exhaustion, but
Sure.
But you are currently feeling pretty well rested.
Well, I'm gonna stand up and, of course,
Feel that
swirl my little finger around, little prestidigitation to straighten out my clothes, straighten out my hair. Must look presentable. I'm not a savage. And I'm just gonna dust myself up and walk to the door.
Okay.
Where's everybody at? Hello. Looking down the hallway. Hello.
As you walk down the hallway, or you're about to hit the hallway, you see this rather beefy woman with black, like, plait hair, 2 big ponytails on either side, and she's basically carrying her hand is wrapped around what seems like a conch on her chest. And she seems to be muttering under her breath as her little tiara sits resting on her head. She almost bangs into you for a second, then goes, "Oh, what's me got going, lassie?"
Pardon me, madam. I'm looking for my travel companions.
Ugh.
The large green fellow, little adorable man, and the priesty guy. Just, you know.
That's fantastic, darling. I don't care. Have you seen Lady Celery?
Sorry, Lady Celery. I've never heard of Lady Celery.
Oh, yep.
No.
Wished. And she just walks past you, just like almost kind of just done with you.
No clue to my companions. Let's wander down this way then.
As she just wanders down the hallway, kind of just ignoring you.
Okay, just start looking in doorways and.
All right, give me a perception check. We'll do a search check, basically.
Do I have to do -1 on this?
Yes,
or
it's -1 on
that's
everything.
Something different.
-1 on everything.
-1 on everyone. Although there's a +2 on the board, so it's a
Yeah.
it's a +1.
Yep, basically. Sure. Go for it.
+1. Perception. There we go. This. D.
All right. You know what? Yeah. Okay. It takes you a while, but then you run into Mogren, who is, I guess, you know what? We'll do Godvin and Mogren, because those were the two less. Well, Godvin was the less hurt person, so he was probably up and about as soon as it reached midday. Well, dawn. Sorry. Godvin, Mogren, you guys are. I guess you're just sitting in the room eating breakfast or whatever. Like, how do you want to treat that as you see this small little 3-foot halfling / gnome enter the room?
Not halfling / gnome.
Yeah, you're basically they're the same race, basically. Let's be honest.
I've heard about them for years, Godwin, but they keep talking about these goblins from the north. I don't get it. North is water, right? So, I think you've been selling me this whole time. Sea goblins.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Valivray.
As Val comes, just finding you see Godvin's familiar dull tones.
Oh,
Valivray, look, it's Morgren. I told you all about him.
You told me about Morgan.
Well, you have been on a ship for a while, so he's probably mentioned him a lot of times, considering.
Okay.
Yeah, half my story is probably involved.
Half of his backstory is literally Mogren following him around.
Well, I'll check my hair and
parachute.
walk over and Sir Mogren, Valivray, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too, Valivray.
Valivray.
Yes, that's what I said.
Did Ernie and Grom pull through? Are they still with us? Did we make it?
Oh, they're more than fine. We're giving them time to rest, actually.
Is Grom back to all of his parts and size?
Nope.
No?
It'll take more than a few prayers to get him sorted out.
Does he have all his parts, like fingers, toes, arms, legs?
All the major ones. I didn't check. He was wearing boots. So
and pants.
Very good.
And pants. Well,
last I saw his
a few
boots were
tricks
up to his chin.
for comfort, she would say.
I mean, even if the digits are detached, they're still in his boots. It's
That's
fine.
true. Speaking of Astrid, where is Astrid?
Speaking of Astrid, and then Ernie literally comes into the room at this point.
Oh God!
Oh, praise be! You made it.
And a second after, you see Chief Indigo literally just kind of appear from behind you, Ernie, going, "Ah, my friends, your companion has awoken. Perhaps
Hi,
you."
Chief Indigo.
Oh, hello, Godwin. You interrupt him, and he goes on like a 10-minute rant of just introducing himself as you kind of derail the whole conversation with your hello.
Mid-rant, as he says, Grom's okay. Ernie's just pushing past him.
Yeah.
But yeah, hi, thanks. And then just look for Grom.
Roll for attack. He's an elderly man of about 100 years old.
Actually, if he's taller than me, it's fine. I can just move through him.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, it's good. Oof, that was close. All right.
Elder abuse prevented by racial
Yeah.
traits.
Oof.
Just face passes through him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he goes.
And passes through him.
I can sense your excitement. I will alert the staff to get you some tea, and I will alert Mr. Gilderoy. He would be quite happy to see all of you fighting fit.
All right,
Would
Gilderoy's
I
here.
would I know the name Gilderoy?
No, not at all.
Okay. I thought he was famous.
No, he's only famous in Trito.
Okay.
Godwin will like slightly poke Morgan into the shoulder. Morgan, which Gilderoy is that?
The dad.
Oh, thank God.
All right, are you?
Anyways,
Yeah. I just, by the way, I did point out that Grom was in the other room so that you could all, so we can maybe involve Marcy in the role play. That's the only reason I did that. So if you guys want to maybe follow that along.
I'm gonna check to
I've
Grom.
been asking where Grom is. So.
Well, no, that's my point. That's why I was doing it. So.
Well,
so that you can... Yep.
Laboratory?
Let's go find Grom.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Val. You can just Val is fine. Everyone else is shortening my name. It's Val. Ernie dear, can I walk up to him and is your chest? I remember the dagger and
Take
holding
off
my
your shirt
hand
and
out.
Show me.
Are you okay? Just peace of mind. You healed, yes?
I would say that Ernie is currently not wearing his clothing. He's got like a bandage kind of thing on. Like he's not dressed yet. He's been told he can leave, but I'm pretty sure you didn't say you put your clothes on.
So manly. Whew.
So you could see you will be able to see the fresh sutures and it bandages over.
Not bleeding through.
It's not bleeding through, not currently. He's being pretty careful until he pushed that old man over.
I never pushed anyone over.
He just doesn't know his own strength.
Yeah, sorry. Go on, Ernie. Go on.
No, we're not doing this shit again where like I just do one thing and it's a rolling joke for the whole campaign.
It's elderly people this campaign.
Oh boy.
Elderly.
Women last campaign, elderly this campaign.
No. Ernie's he's moving down the corridor towards that. Obviously, he probably hears Val calling behind him, and he's just like, "Oh, what?" And that's when he sort of looks down and realizes it's like, "Oh shit!" And he's like, kind of like putting his hands down around, cover himself, just like I didn't. And then just like if there's like a gown or something nearby, just try to grab it and just like tie around the waist, even if it's like a human size, it would just be like a trail. It's like
chuckling.
Yeah. I'm doing all right. Still a bit sore, but I'm going to check on Grom. He's my best bud. So yeah, come on. He just waves along the corridor.
All right, as you all make your way into the room, Grom, you are getting up, or you're trying to.
Yeah, Grom is like he's got the crutch on his good arm. He's trying to like stand a little bit. He's getting ready to try to get onto his feet. He's gonna like try to push himself up off of the bed to get up.
Okay. You don't struggle too much. Like I said, the potion or the tonic that you had drank, it seemed to have given you like not a placebo effect, but like it did give you the confidence to feel like less pain as you get up. There is a warmth that is kind of in your chest, and you're not sure, but you can kind of feel it in your chest where you're like, yeah, Chief Indigo he'd used his highest level magic on me here. But yeah,
I think he sparked that potion.
You might. I would say that you do stand up with little ease, but you are leaning heavily on that stick.
Yeah, no, Grom is leaning heavily upon the crutch.
Across the hall, you just see this pointy-chinned, pointy-nosed man walk past. He kind of glances in and just look like he doesn't say anything. He doesn't have to say anything. He just looks at you and goes, and his lip quivers. I can't right now. I have to do my duty. He turns around and he goes outside, and you just see him like start to shift beds, and he's lifting these people out of the beds and he's moving them out to the hall. And he's just going down the hallway, and that's when you guys all see Mr. Unga Bunga literally just like start to push these like people down, out to the front door, out into the main courtyard of Port Plebis. Because, hi guys, hey, Hi, it's nice to see. Yes, good morning. It's just like walks right past.
Help.
No problem. Good to see you. You're doing great, Ernie. Ah. Then he just.
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Okay. Totally.
Uncle, when did you get here?
He's already gone. He's left.
Right.
he's left. Unfortunately he's still working. He's working now. Unfortunately.
There you go.
I
just looks at him and then, no, I can't.
Yeah, the one thing that I will say, like from that description, is you can tell he's been working since he got here. He's been doing what he needs to do. He's essentially not a servant boy for Gilderoy, but he has been pulling and trying to help out as much as he can. Okay, you're all in Grum's room.
Ernie just runs up and gives Grum a hug around the leg. Even if it's the bad leg, he doesn't care. He's just going, "Oh, buddy."
Godwin looks to Val and just goes, "See, lovely enough."
Do you think he'll be able to run through walls again? Well, that was quite amazing, thrilling.
Give him some time.
Do dare. Hope so.
Yeah, Val,
I feel like all right.
Do you have one of them sending stones or something like that?
Sending? No, I don't believe I do.
Give me an intelligence check, please.
Me?
Yeah. Arcane. Make it arcane. Make it arcane.
Arcane. Thank you. I love you for that.
-1.
Yeah, -1.
That's our.
You know what a sending stone is. You know what a sending stone is.
Right. So it's a communication device.
It's basically a cell phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a pager. No?
Yeah, technically. It depends on the high. Okay, first of all, it depends on who it belongs to and who cast the enchantment. As we know from campaign 1, that was a consumable. So it could be different here, where magic is a little bit more, easy to come across.
Fair enough.
But no, you do not have a sending stone.
Look, you need to reach your wife, don't you? Darling must be.
I was at least going to tell her that I was still alive. Check in a little bit.
Presuming we're in a town, I could go run out and look and see if I could find one. I mean,
I can still hobble around.
Morgan's been here for a while, right?
Yes, Morgan, you've been here for at least, I'd say about 2 weeks.
And Solari was a wizard, right?
Solari is no. She's wearing a wizard hat.
She's a vegan.
She's a merchant.
Poison
I would say that you would know her as Solari Moonwhisper, who is the town. How would you put it? She's basically the quartermaster. She knows the trade routes. She knows how to get to places. She knows people. She's got a book. She got a binder. She's got routes. She knows where to get things.
A wizard.
Not a wizard. She's not a wizard. She just dresses like one.
Oh.
I just wanted to, if I knew her to be a wizard, I would send Val her way. But if not, then never mind.
One would think that perhaps hospitals would have these available for the patients.
And you can then hear what's like celery.
Celery.
you can see celery, literally like almost like as she's sitting in the corner, still counting potions and then moving over and catching bandages.
It's more an infirmary than a hospital.
This is Port Kleb. Have you never been to this side of the Empire? She kind of laughs.
Well, naturally, but so long ago. How can one possibly remember all the places they've ever
Oakstar! the hills? The marshlands? You really think you can get magic here?
They're alive. Well, of course.
You are delusional.
So
I mean,
presume
granted,
the
it's
answer
been a
is,
few
is no.
Port Pleb.
It's a post office. Can we send mail? Post?
You wish to send mail? Of course. There are many boys that would love to leave for the Imperial City. Pay them a gold or two, and they'll go to the city and deliver a message.
Perhaps a nice tiefling to open the gate and just pop in and leave a message in person.
They can't all do that, apparently.
That one just made it seem so easy, did they not? I mean, it's just like poop, gone. It's the first time I ever saw it. Just.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna go inspect Grom.
Okay. Yes, he's hurt and good and okay and fine. Your magic. You're just like, I will say from your deductive skills, they've gone. Chief Indigo's done a pretty good job, but you can see that your magic has kind of had very little effect in healing him.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, you're looking better than when I found you.
Oh, Morgan, it was you that found me. I definitely appreciate, keeping me alive and shit.
I'm not sure how much I actually helped you. I think Chief Indigo did most of the healing and reparation.
Well, thank you nonetheless.
You're very welcome.
So, I'm guessing whenever you found me, I was looking like a crumpled sack of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You weren't supposed to say yes so willingly.
No, Grump, no. I mean, I did tell you you look
too
like
late.
shit.
No, it's too late. I already know I look like shit. My leg was
of course.
broken in 2 fucking spots.
3, actually.
Fuck. How am I?
Morgan,
There
that's
goes
a
my
regular
kickboxing
knee.
career.
Oh, it's supposed to be that way. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't studied orcs before. It's just the regular knee.
I'm sorry, that actually fucking got me.
I spent hours healing your third leg. Just like, what?
That's why it's bruised.
I'm not telling my wife that. Don't fucking touch me again.
Well, Astrid taught me.
No.
Anyway, where is Astrid?
Well, we have someone else joining a party. Astrid. Sticking together.
Grom is gonna cover Ernie's ears and shake his head no.
Oh yeah, Ernie. I think Ernie is still hugging you. He's just like
I'm still in the leg.
he's like in the nestled knee, just like.
He'd be like, oh, I'm good, so good to see you. And then here's he's like, oh, again.
Don't worry, it's all right, buddy. It's all right. It's all right.
My God, everyone! Hello. It's good to see you all again. Wait a minute, there's less of you.
Hi, Mr. Gilderoy.
Pardon me. I'm a full-grown adult, sir.
Ah, yes. What?
If it isn't Mr. Gilderoy.
Ah,
Sorry,
Grom.
bit of a cripple nowadays.
Mogren, I see you've met your friends.
Yeah.
That's good. You are working for me, no?
No.
I haven't been paid, so I don't know.
Well,
Am I?
Mr. Indigo. Well, Mr. Indigo. Where does Mr. Indigo?
Oh, he was in the other room.
I see. Well, I mean, we'll wait for him to show himself. You have goblin trouble? You're looking a little less for wear. I thought you were supposed to be pretty, rambunctious adventurers, and it looks like, most of you look like you've had the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, I got crushed by a fucking wizard.
A goblin wizard?
It wasn't a fucking goblin, it was some bald fuck on a boat.
A bald goblin?
Not a fuck. God fucking damn it. It wasn't a fucking goblin.
Huh.
It looked like a weird, spindly bald man with a big buff bastard next to him.
That sounds like a truly remarkable adventure. It's a shame it ended in that way. So, I see you've picked up another child.
Excuse me, sir. I will walk up to him. Valerie Ramble, sir.
Valerie. Fantastic. Your name sounds Valerie. Ah, I see. Sorry, I misunderstood. There's an R in there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Indeed, sir.
It's good to see you. Nice.
Gnome wizard extraordinaire, sir. I will take my hands out and curtsy my little head a little bit.
Well, it's been a while since I have met someone with magic. Unless, of course, you're talking about my good friend Godwin.
Hello.
Yeah, Godwin, it's good to see you. Morgren's been crying pretty much every day that he's been here. He's missed you a lot. I hope he's told you that.
No, he didn't, sir. Thank you for relaying this information, sir.
That's good.
We've been told you have some issues with goblins.
Darn goblins of... Well, I'm trying to move my wagons to the east. Well, not to the east, sorry. To the west. Yes, the damn bloody goblins keep showing themselves. We're on a bit of a pickle and a bit of a timeline, I'm afraid. I've been having an argument with Magda the whole time. I'm going to be leaving this place round about probably dawn tomorrow. But she continues to say that the goblins will attack by then, so we're thinking of maybe evacuating the town. As you can see, I've already got most of my men working double time in order to, well, rescue as many people as possible. Due to Chief Indigo's request, of course. I couldn't care less. I need to get to that mountain.
You're saying goblins. Where exactly are they attacking from?
Well, from my understanding, they've been coming from Oak Star, yes.
That's not very good.
No.
Well, isn't your family there?
If I'm not mistaken, that's where Ernie's from.
Yeah, no,
exactly is your family, Grom?
I'm further east to Drupal, but
he's from Drupal. I'm a bit southeast from the Oaklands. Grom was heading to the Oak Star. No,
was it? I couldn't remember if it was Oak Star exactly.
It's the Oak Star area because they're not specific. It's not specific, but the Oak Star, the Oak Star area is literally where you guys or most of you are from. So that's the important.
The issue is that I have a family like southeast of Port Pleb, so I'm. Godwin is currently running hard calculations, and boy is he bad at math. So right now he's concerned a lot.
Well, I don't know about you. Perhaps you should go and talk to Magda. She might have a few things to say, but considering the way you're looking, I think we might want to put you on the evacuation crew. It doesn't seem like you will be able to stand against even 2 goblins, may I ask?
Mr. Gilderoy, thank you, Mr. Gilderoy. And Godwin just does it 180 and just dashes out of the room.
Okay.
I'm right behind him.
All right, as you two leave,
Morgan, do you know where Magda is?
Yeah, it's a big red tiefling lady.
Yes, big.
Morgan, Morgan, that's not where, that's who.
Oh, she's probably over there.
She'll probably be at the port. She's just because she's yeah.
I mean, I can't really point.
I know. I'm just telling you where you would end up going.
I'm following Morgan, assuming he knows where we're walking.
Okay. Give me a perception check just to see that if he knows where he's going.
I'll ask someone on the way. We're looking for the red mist.
Okay. All right. So you guys leave. And Gilderoy kind of glances and looks around going, "Oh, what's the matter with them?"
I think Ernie and Grom would know. I'm from around here as well. I did ask on the ship for us to drop by my family here.
That is true.
Okay, well, I guess we won't roleplay it.
I mean,
I'm doing a reminder.
I know,
I'm doing a reminder.
Haven't the faint. Maybe they're looking for the sending stone, perhaps.
So the sending stone. It's barbaric magic.
Grom wants to reach out to.
Well, I'm trying to send a message to my wife all the way back in Trito, and I'm not a fucking wizard.
You not heard of letters, Grom?
I'm trying to get something there quick.
Yes, a letter.
I like how Gilderoy considers sending stones barbaric. What exactly is he using? Fucking Ice Stone 17?
Listen, you're not in the room, you little bloody god paladin.
Gilderoy, have you never used a sending stone before?
I'm sorry, but no message is worth 25 platinum pieces.
What? Expensive. Oh, fuck.
Why do you think I have everyone? I send invitations to people, to my parties. You really think I'm going to sending stone you? Fuck off. He just he turns around on his heel and just...
Hold on there, Mr. Gilderoy. All right, you got a fucking wizard with you who can, I don't know,
do you think
magic a letter to my wife's hands?
I will tell you right now. Do you really think that out of everybody that I know, that I'm going to have wizard friends? The closest man that I have known to a wizard was Hoss, and he went missing mysteriously.
Haven't heard that name in months. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. Wizards, if you want to talk to a wizard, there aren't any in Port Pleb. And if you were wanting to, you could go south to the Empire, the Traegers. But by then, well, I mean, you might as well use the postal server. It's clearly better.
All right, fuck it. Someone give me a quill and a fucking piece of paper.
I need you to roll a dexterity check to see if your fingers can actually bend to write.
You get a +1 to your roll.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Is it my left or right hand that's broken?
Well, they were both broken. Also, thank you, Jillian.
Everything was broken.
+1 for Jillian. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Wow. All right.
Baby, let's
With
go.
with the pain that you're going through, even though you can't feel your fingers, you cannot feel them, right? You just start writing a letter straight away, and you know what? It takes you like it. We don't need to see what the letter's worth, but like you will write the most quick letter that kind of tells. You know what? Give me a description on what you're wanting to tell your wife before we put it in a letter, and Gilderoy will hand it to one of his squires.
Grom is essentially detailing that he has made it to Port Pleb, that he was injured, is still alive, and that once he's done healing up, he's going to continue on his journey to go visit his family home and the other things that he's essentially detailing all of the things that the group is planning on doing.
Okay, that's fair. It doesn't take very long as you see a squire literally look like a big old nose, kind of like red cheeks. He's been running all morning, and he's literally handing like an apple to Gilderoy, who goes, oh, it's bruised. Anyway, take this letter, and he just hands it to the kid, and the kid goes, yeah, all right. Remember to bring me back my apple, boy. He runs off, and he's just like, we're evacuating as many people as possible. Should I put like a wagon down for you? I'm sure I could afford it, Grom, to get you out of here.
I don't think I have the I think we have to kind of go with the direction that the goblins are coming from.
Well, do you know what? I enjoy the very spirit that you have, Grom. And I know for a fact That's the way I'm going. So you're on my side, and I love that. I love that. And he just turns around immediately and goes, "That's great. Grom is on our side, which means Ernie is, because they are basically 2 peas in a pod. Now all I need to do is convince Godwin and Mogren. That's 4 people. I don't know about the little gremlin thing, though. I don't know about her. Perhaps she would be quite of..." And he just kind of like mumbles to himself as he walks out of the door, and you just hear him getting quieter and quieter.
Right here.
I mean, you could. Yep, and
he's gone.
So it was nice traveling with you.
I mean, I'm still going that direction. Whatever, I don't know which way is north, east, south, or west right now, but I'm still trying to get to where
West.
we needed to go beforehand.
You need to go west.
I still need to keep headed west.
I think we should catch up to Mogren and Godwin. Where did they actually go? Because I just made a
Celery. I'm gonna call her Celery now. That's her name. Celery.
You're welcome.
Celery is.
If you mangle my name, I'll mangle your name.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just start adding R's to my names. Okay. So Celery. She kind of glances over and literally looks at the lot of you, going, "We do need this room. There are a lot more people who are hurt. So if you're gonna hurry up, that would be lovely. I also need to clean it for some person that got their teeth ripped out."
Yeah, no, let me just hovel my fat ass out of the door. Just give me a moment.
All right.
Can I just do a little whippy cleany uppy? Zoom! At your pleasure, madam.
Thank you very much. Here's the bill, and she hands you a piece of paper.
Just hand it straight over to Grom. Just pass it. There you go.
Oh no! Suddenly my hand is.
Yeah. Oh, it's not working. Oh.
The arthritis.
Chief, I will say Chief Indigo is literally sitting, like he comes to the door and he says, "Do not worry, he is teasing you. My friends, it is best that you make space for the more needy in this state. Perhaps you shall meet your friends outside. If you need any further assistance, I will be here. Be sure to tell Mr. Gilderoy. He just walked right past me. He's a very rude man. Tell him that I will be here if he needs me, and I will see you later tonight. Remember to let me know if Mogren and Godwin require any night prayers."
Will do.
Okay.
Yeah, night prayers. I'll make sure to tell him that if I manage to catch up to him. Those two seem to be hauling ass, which I don't think I could do that right now.
You struggle. You struggle. This is the slowest you've ever moved in your life. Almost like it's kind of embarrassing because even Chief Indigo's got to the door before you, and then he's just moving slightly faster. So.
For all the times you've carried me, I wish I could carry you and give you a little hand, but
I think if you were to try to pick me up, you'd end up mangled worse than I was.
You have my thoughts and vibes. Let's go.
Valevray's next level spell enlarge reduce.
Enlarge reduce, yeah, just makes.
I'll just turn Grom into a little baby and carry him around.
And make
make pocket barbarian.
Make Ernie and then Grom fight at real size.
Swap
I'm not
size.
a fan.
All right. Okay. So you guys.
Is that Freaky Friday?
Yeah. You guys make your way out of the hospital. It's not really a hospital. It's a makeshift infirmary, basically.
Like a MASH unit.
Yeah. There's no real medical user. Like the person that was stitching Ernie together was basically a tailor.
A line cook.
Yeah. No. Let me just.
I was going to say before, they head off, Ernie will kind of go to say, "Well, you just go get Mogren and ketchup. I've just got to go grab a few things, and I'll see you there." And I'm going to kind of head off and try and find a tailor shop. I think get clothes and that all mangled, and ask to get some new threads.
Okay. I will say, give me an investigation check. With advantage. Because you are... You've not been here before, but... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it takes you about an hour to find, like, the necessary places to, like, to find someone who would make clothing as small for you. This is technically, like, you do... Yeah, sorry.
Can I just secretly mend his clothing? I have mending. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just gonna secretly mend it. Like,
I mean, you can do that. Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna run.
You take his clothes. You find his torn clothes in his bed, I guess, before he just leaves. And then you mend them, and I guess you keep them. So put them in your inventory for now. And you fix them. You fix them for him as Ernie runs off naked. I'll say, yeah, you describe the clothes that you get made for you or like already exist, because there is a tailor. This place is kind of like not necessarily hopping with halflings, but there are a lot more halflings than there are in Trino and in one of the major cities. This is kind of halfling country. This is halfling and orc country. Oakstar and Port Pleb and the other one that I can't quite remember without looking it up. They're very much orc territory, more tribal, more country folk. You got your peasants, you got your local idiots / farmers, i.e. Godvin sorts. And every so often you'll see one of the brewery dwarves that Mogren's kind of very on top of. These are more simple folk than your Trino, highly intellectual book types.
Butt in.
Yep.
Port Pleb is to the northwest. Oakstar is east of Port Pleb.
Yes. I've been saying west. Did I say west? I meant east. Oh, never mind.
Yes,
I have been. I've been saying west. I've been meaning east. I've literally said the wrong and I've said the right thing. Fair enough. It's because I don't have the map up and I know where it is, but I did the right. Yeah.
That's why we've been teasing you about.
Okay, cool. Thank you for correcting me. That's good. Anyways, east. Thank you. It's almost like we have a world map there for you to look at.
Yes. That you made.
Yes.
So graciously.
Is that the Gurdy? Yeah. The
2 years ago. Right. Anyway.
It's not my problem you're not looking at it anymore.
Yes, I know. I don't need to look at it. I'm writing the story.
Just flip the map.
Yeah, just flip the map. Okay, so now Port Pleb is to the south and everything else. Nope, that's it.
No.
It's no longer sea, it's dragon lava goblins.
Oh no.
Those are the worst kinds.
Morgan, they're getting worse by the day.
The spider lava goblins.
Yeah, spider lava goblins. That's exactly your favorite kind.
But Ernie will just think about like Taylor, and once he finds it, and just be like, right, this is what I need, and then.
Okay. Well, just describe it. Describe it, because this is your new fit.
Okay, so yeah, he goes in and just requests like, because he normally runs around with just like a little fur scarf. He's usually and like leather straps, so he's mostly like topless and then has like trousers. This time he's going to ask for like an actual proper top to cover, and then sort of like a hide neck cape type thing.
Okay.
Black trousers, and then he's wearing like more basic leather, or still same basic leather boots.
All right. Cool. So you will find yourselves well dressed as you are basically making your way out into Port Pleb. You know what? We'll pull the map up. Fuck it. Let's pull the map up so you can have an idea of where everything is. Just to give you guys a vague idea of how things are. Okay. Can I share this? I think I can, right? Is this sharing? Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. We can use the map for thingy purposes.
The port pleb thing popped on my screen, and the only thing I saw was just the two stupid fucking statues on the other side of the room in absolute darkness.
Well, the two you have to. I think you have to drag your tokens on to see it, right?
That's fine. The map weren't loading.
Oh, okay.
The map weren't loading, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, cool."
Well,
Very funny.
speaking of the two statues, one of them is of Jim, what is it, Princess Pleb, and the Goblin Jim, who is a local legend around here. Oh my God, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Stop dragging things. Stop it. I don't know why is it turn-based? What the fuck?
Because we're in combat.
Why are we in no, okay, we're not in combat. Fuck that noise. Why are we in combat? I hate this fucking thing.
Because I'm a cripple.
Okay, whatever. Stop moving. Stop touching it. Or I'm moving away. Just drag your fucking token on and leave it.
Okay, I did.
Gee, I'll show you guys the map so things will be easier.
Stop fucking touching it, alright? You're pissing me off. Right.
I seem to recall one of our characters saying, "Stop touching things."
Yes, exactly. Now I've lost my train of thought.
And I haven't touched things.
What was I talking about? Yes. The Goblin Jim, which was a very famous goblin that apparently snuck into people's houses in Port Pleb and gave them treasures and treats. Very accustomed to giving, essentially it was like a life lesson to say, hey, goblins aren't necessarily evil. Unfortunately, considering the recent rumors and savage attacks, it seems that goblins have been kind of horrible and nasty, and they've been kind of gutting and stealing and robbing and maiming and hurting people. And as you've been spending time in the infirmary, you have noticed that this statue might need to be torn down at some point. But it is literally a small goblin with a sack, and across the lake, or the river, as you should say, is the Princess Pleb, who is one of a fair lady who pretty much is like reaching out across the river, as if the story that is told was this goblin went to save this poor lady at the time of her need, and can remember vague stories about either this story being like almost like a life's lesson in, being careful who you trust. Maybe it's a Santa Claus meme. You're not sure. You can't remember. Santa Claus doesn't exist in this universe. So, this story itself has been told to several of the farmer types, and they're not quite sure where the origin's from. So, I will say that you guys probably came out of here. Let me just drag. What? Where did you drag these from? Give me a second.
I got them from my
yeah, you're dragging them from okay, right, fair enough.
From the top left.
Yes, top left. Why is it different from you on your one? That's so weird. These are different framed ones. All right, whatever, it doesn't matter. So you're all in. This is the infirmary. As you come out of it, you'll see that there's some farms to the south of you. There's a watchtower and a very, very poorly put together wall. It's about 15 feet. Here, can I ding this thing here? No, that's target.
I assume you mean this?
Yes, this wall here. There's a watchtower that looms over it, and you can see what looks like an archer just sitting kind of off duty, like on a chair, just looking over the wall. Not towards you, but to the north. Also, you guys are, I'm gonna say, let me see, because now I have this button. There we go, that's what I want. Alright, so, Mr. Godwin, Mr. Mogren, you guys make your way to the port. as you see a bright red lady with the thickest thighs, wearing her stockings up to her knees, wearing like a tricorn. It's kind of like twisted at the beginning, and there's like a burnt hole in one side of it. She's got a cutlass that's kind of not that is like hanging from her waist, and a leather belt that goes right across her chest as she's like looming out orders, like scaring people like who seem to be giving her lip. As she sees Mogren, she turns her face, and yet again her eyes match yours, Mogren, and says, "What do you want?"
My friend was looking for you.
And who the hell are you?
Good day, ma'am. My name's Godwin. I am actually from around these parts, a bit south of the Port Pleb, southeast to be exact. I've been told goblins are currently attacking the place from roughly that direction. I'm concerned for my family. I would like to help you while trying to help my hometown as well.
Well, perhaps then you could do me a favor. And she kind of glances over at Mogren, kind of giving you like a snare, you're getting attitude, but you don't know why, right? It could be from just being Gilderoy's puppet, or she might just assume you're Gilderoy's puppet. You haven't really had a conversation about it, so this attitude is just kind of like literally just hitting you out of nowhere, Alpaca.
Dude's got a tainted sunroof. I mean, come
She
on.
she kind of glances back to Godwin and says, "So you're not Oakstar boy?"
No, ma'am. Oakengrove. It's a small hunting village.
A hunting village? Several attacks have been from there already. I was one of the first scouts to go out. We found they were dragging ropes of arms and teeth. They seemed to be collecting things. Luckily, the amount of people that I sent north, and of course to the east, we managed to take some of them out, but they just keep coming. The numbers are, more of a horde than it is just goblin parties. Well, everybody gets a +3 on their next roll.
Someone finally rolled a 20.
Everybody gets a +3 on their next roll.
Yippee.
Yippee. Thank you, Jilowin. So, you do see, like, she then turns back to Mogren saying, "And you're going to be joining this party?"
Cool.
You know Gilderoy's leaving, right?
Yeah.
You're going with him? Or are you going to stand and defend this town?
I mean, that depends on who's leaving first.
Godwin places his hand on Morgan's shoulder and just goes,
Morgan, we'll give them fight here, and we won't stop fighting until all of them are dead.
I guess that means we're staying. And then leaving.
Ain't nothing hurting Till family and lives.
She literally walks walks between you, right? Like pushing your arm off of his shoulder, then turns around and you just feel like both her arms kind of wrapping around both of you and just going, "Now that's what I like to hear. Death to all goblins."
We're gonna need some firewood.
I need you two boys to do me a favor. I need you to go around town. I need you to see what Raf's up to. That man is a snake. They don't call him the eel for nothing. He's either going to try at something and essentially hinder us in some way, but he's going to be stealing something. I know Celery, that old bint, she's also keeping some potions under the arm. If we're going to really defend this town tonight, I'm going to need as much help as I can get. And if that means strong-arming an old lady and a thief, then I'm more than okay with that.
What was his name again?
Eel.
Rafe.
Rafe.
He's known as the Eel. We call him the Eel. He's a black trader. Now, if you don't mind, I've got work to do. I've got to get the people that can't defend themselves out. And, well, I've also got to put these traps together. Man! And she kind of just looks over, and you see, like, the last ship that has come in, and it's a shitty fishing vessel. Like, the sail has holes in it. There's, like, it's almost made of oak, and you can see, like, the saltware, and, like, there's a ton of, like, barnacles that are latched onto the side. We're basically...
As a maritime carpenter, that hurts, Morgan. No.
We're chopping it down for makeshift resources so we can build we can add some well, bits and bobs to the wall to support it in case the goblins surprise us. Sharp little bastards.
Oh right, the wall. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Try to recruit as many able-bodied people as you can on the way. She kind of like shouts out after you.
Oh, that disqualifies Grom.
No.
Roll for perception to hear that, Marcy.
I was just making his way out of the infirmary.
You mean a shipwright? Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, you know, you feel like you've got like a pain in your chest as you just got to the step.
Someone's talking shit.
Right. Okay. What's the rest of you guys doing? As
Okay.
Probably
Grom was trying to. I thought Grom was trying to catch up to Godvin and Morgan.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to continue to do that, it's going to take you a while. It's the other side of the city. Well, the other side of the port. So, like I'm saying, if you want to be productive with it, we could do that if you want. Like, we could say you caught up so that you can have a discussion about what you guys want to do next.
I suppose we're going to be moving back to the infirmary in order to catch Salary first. Salary. Sorry.
Salary.
I'll remind the original pronunciation.
Thank you.
Salary. Yeah. Because we know that she's there.
Well, we'll just say like you guys meet about halfway, right? So that you guys can have like the discussion of what your next plan is. Because as you see around you, there seems to be some Imperial soldiers. They are like gathering. You see Gilderoy kind of does just flashing his peacocky like attitude. He's kind of like he's not demeaning his workforce, but you can tell that he's kind of upset that he can't leave yet, and like they're kind of helping people. Mr. Unga is like doing his best to try and load people onto some of the wagons that are turning around. And you can hear Gilderoy kind of just saying, "I paid for half of these wagons. What the hell? We're supposed to be going east, damn it!"
Tomorrow. Or the day after. Magda is expecting a goblin raid on the port tonight. So leaving would be pretty much impossible either way.
I don't care.
I'd much rather meet them in a somewhat fortified position than on the open road.
You're afraid of goblins?
I'm afraid of the dark, Mr. Gilderoy.
Ah, finally you admit it. You coward.
Yes.
Oh. Listen, I pay you people good money to do as I tell you to do.
You've yet to pay us, Mr. Gilderoy.
Touche.
You called my bluff.
You think I carry money on me?
Yes.
25 platinum for a sending stone? He just looks at Grom.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that goddamn expensive? Alright? Just trying to send a message to my wife.
Alright, this is when Ernie shows up with his new dreads on. Kind of like coming from the north. Well, we'll see. We'll say we'll
slow motion.
yeah, we'll say that like one of the tailor shops was literally from one of the I can't even pick in it. We'll say it was from one of these houses over here. Because like I said, this is not necessarily a place where there are shops. This is more like, oh, my shirt's broken. Well, remember to go see Darren and he'll go and fix it. Oh, but be sure to not go down there when his wife's there, because if his wife's there, they're going to have that hen party where they're going to do, and it's just like literally like a six, it's just, it's more community based than it is like, sales and wares. It's like there are a lot of fishermen, there's a lot of farmers, there's like maybe 3-4 ways of making money in this town, and not to mention the good old burying of dead.
Anyways,
So
if we plan to stay here, oh, by the way, Magda, the tiefling mayor.
She's basically she's a part of the shipwright council, which is essentially like 4 to 5 people in this town, and she makes one of the leadership roles. She's one of the leadership roles.
Some of you have seen her. She expects an attack on the town tonight from goblins, and would like us to recruit as many as we can, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who's Rafe?
Just out of nowhere. Who's Rafe?
You mean Valorite?
No.
Valid Rafe.
Yeah, Valorate. That's her, right over there.
You're the eel? No.
She turned into an eel last game.
Valavray, gents, Valavray.
I'm conflicted. In between wanting to go talk to Solari and finding the eel and helping with fortifications.
But may I approach Mr. Gilderoy?
Sure, he seems a little busy, but like as he's kind of sending people away and telling people to come back, a little boy comes up to him with an apple. He sends him away again. Like,
Mr. Gilderoy, do you have a minute?
What do you want, Goblin? Hurry up, boy.
Mr. Gilderoy, we Calamites are told to never hold or carry debts for the living, for it is not our place. But I want to ask you something. Remember how we visited your birthday manor, and you said that the one thing you truly care about and treasure is a good story?
I remember some vague. I was under the influence of a lot of wine, but I guess yes.
So, Mr. Gilderoy, from the bottom of my heart, I wish to protect these people, and I wish to keep fighting until I can protect my home. Wouldn't it make a good story for you as well to join us? And become the hero of these possibly very thankful to you lands?
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm advantage. Okay.
I mean, you're playing his ego.
Come on, Godwin. There we go.
My God, Godwin. You're right. I have been a fool this entire time, thinking that these simple dirt-eating people are below me.
I think they eat fish.
But you are right, my friend. I should be the hero of this tale. Turn the wagons round. Where's Magda? If she needs wood for wagons, let's tear them apart and build a wall.
Gadwin will turn around to the rest of his party and just give the biggest shit-eating green with a thumbs up. I did it.
Well done.
Can you give me a D10? Give me a D10, please.
Does he have any actual skills? Is he just a meat shield?
Give him a D10, somebody.
No,
Godwin.
Give me a D10. Give me 10. Godwin, roll
me?
a D10. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. 4.
Okay, 4. That's okay. Right. Right. So as you see, Mr. Gilderoy, he climbs up onto one of the wagons and goes, "Listen, simple people. I would like you to know that I, your hero, Gilderoy, Valerie Gilderoy, will not abandon you. I will hold the line with my friends here."
Valerie Gilderoy.
She's been correcting people so much, she's going.
Damn it.
Valerie!
Apparently, I think that's his name.
That's his.
His name is Mallory as well.
Yeah.
So no one is right in this situation.
Well, that's the problem when you have characters with the same fucking names. Right. Okay, so he literally then kind of like turns around and goes and he gives you like a thumbs up, Godwin, going, "Don't worry, my friends, I will make sure that this wall gets enforced. And not only that, but I will see to it that my finest warrior," and then he looks at Grom and goes, "My second finest warrior will be on the line. Where is Unga?" And he goes, "Somebody find me Unga," and he just kind of like wanders off and heads towards Magda. As you have managed to, well done, you managed to convince Mr. Mallory Gilderoy to join the fight.
Oh boy.
That's
I'm gonna.
Go on.
I'm looking at y'all and so y'all are not y'all. Yeah, I actually will say y'all are you're being paid for this adventure. There's a destination.
No.
Well, now, there kinda is, because a few months back, Gilderoy contracted us to help him with some stuff to the east.
Oh, for that,
And it's,
yes.
well, I mean, yeah, for that. But the other stuff is personal matters we're all trying to attend to.
I wonder if I need to go have a chat with him, if there's a contract that needs to be signed, and I've obviously proven myself to be a valuable asset to this.
I'd be hesitant in voluntarily entering a contract with Mallory Gilderoy.
Don't you get paid? I mean, money is good. I mean, you can't live on goodwill alone, can you not?
If you're lucky, you get paid.
If you're durable enough, you also can live long enough to get paid.
Durable, my good man. Squishiest of all. Just wonder if I should have a chat with him and just, make sure that, I mean, if we're all going to get paid and if I'm going to be helping, I should get paid also. Wouldn't want to make assumptions that just because people help, they get paid, right?
I mean, if you try to cash in and get a check out of this, then he walked that way.
Yes. And I will do. Mr. Gilderoy.
What? Ah, yes.
Hello.
Mallory.
Again, I will put out my hands and do the little bow. Valerie.
Mallory,
So,
yes.
We've not met yet.
I'm a very busy man. What's going on? What do you want?
Just, sir, the gentleman that you have contracted.
Yes.
As a matter of coincidence and unfortunate events, we have been together for a little bit, and I would just like to say that I've proven myself to be a worthy member of this team, and am here for your consideration to officially be a part of this team, and whatever recompense is part of such a team.
I already have an apple picker.
Team is. I understand they're down a member.
What? I'm sorry. What? Do I owe you money? What? Like?
Do you? Yes. No, sir. You could owe me money if you employ me along with the other gents back there.
I only pay actions, and so far you haven't done anything for me.
Correct, but you're asking the group to do things, and so if you would...
I pay for results. The last time that those people helped me, they helped me, well, get out of a bind and basically proved my innocence. I owe them a lot, but I will only pay for actions, and I'm sorry, but the defense of this town is not something I am going to pay for.
You hear that, guys? He owes us a lot.
I will help, but I am not paying you for the defense. Once we get past this area and we go to the expedition that I have set up ahead of time, and I have essentially not even, well, I have assigned the contracts, then you can sign whatever the hell you want and join their expedition. I'm more than happy with that. But that's not necessary. Listen, you lack tact, my my young friend. I have no money on me right now. I mean, I wouldn't be able to pay you at this...
But perhaps you're misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking to be considered as an official member of the team that is currently under your apparent employ.
Well, right now, you're all single contracts. You guys don't even have a name.
Did Mr. Gilderoy accuse someone of not having tact, Morgan?
As a little boy comes up and goes, "How about this one, Mr. Gilderoy? That has a bruise! Yeah. Bring another one!" Listen, young...
Talking about the boy or the apple?
young little boy. Young little girl, or gnome. I imagine that you have all sorts of... Yes, no, I understand how paying someone works. Yes.
Correct.
Yes, I'm not paying you anything, but yes, if you wish to follow on and be part of their expedition, if they trust you, I will say I trust you as well. But until then, I think should wait, don't you? I think that seems a little gauche to be talking about billing right now when people are dying. You can see that he's also like putting on a show for everybody to say that he's caring now. Just like, don't worry, young citizen. And there's a farmer there who's literally like just staring as he's slowly like digging a hole. Like, see, I'm here to represent people like him. Well, maybe not him, but okay, yes, right. Go do something, and he just kind of waves you off.
And I will walk away as proud as ever that I accomplished what I wanted.
Okay.
I'm official now.
I
think I might change my name.
That went about as good as it could have.
Okay. Right. What's the plan, guys?
Find Solari and acquire about assistance and who the fuck is Rafe?
I think first things first. We're gonna catch up the rest of the team about what the fuck we did.
I would say that's on point. Yeah.
So we're not just dragging them around.
I mean, I feel like you can literally, you have a whole town to explore. You can literally go and look for people. You can recruit people. It's up to you fully what you guys want to do. So if you want to look for Rafe, I know. I'm aware.
Magda, the tiefling mayor, has.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just.
That was not for you. That was for Mo.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. No. You did.
We said that, and she told us to find Solari for supplies, and then we should check out what the hell Rafe the eel is up to. He's a slippery bastard.
He is. Well, you have like
And
like I
as
said,
well-
you guys have your party members. You can split up. You're not dealing with a fight right now. You can go around and ask individually if you wish, but I'm going to be honest, that's probably not efficient.
How about we split? Me and Morgan will go into the infirmary, and since we're both clerics, I think it would be a possibility to basically make some able-bodied people out of those that are there.
Okay.
As we chat with Solari.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think Ernie and Val would enjoy beating the shit out of the thief.
I mean, what about Grom? What's Grom's plan to do right now?
I wanted to suggest him to chat with Unga.
Yeah, no, Grom chatting with Unga doesn't sound like a bad idea.
It would be the best way to motivate the Unga as well.
to motivate both of them. Okay, well, all right, well,
how do you guys feel about that? I don't want to I don't want to give commands. I'm just
well, that's what I'm saying. Like
offering a vector of action.
You have many options. I have.
The town is building up a barricade. Is that?
The
north
on the northern wall, you see that a bunch of them are like bringing wood. They're bringing like what is made up of like tables, curtain poles, like disabled wagons, leftover ship parts. Half of the wreckage that has been pushed up on shore has been like made as like a makeshift barricade to keep the wall up. But yet again, this is a really crap wall. Like if goblins want to get through that or around it or crawl over it, they probably could.
I have questions. I know we didn't know that much, especially since we haven't explored the town yet.
Yeah.
What anything about this spot that any of the company present can know? Morgan, for example, he's been here for 2 weeks. This spot specifically, the one I'm pinging.
Give me a second. That is a church.
Oh,
that's a church.
Of course I know. It's a church.
It's not a well kept church. It does have a tear symbol that has kind of been worn down. This is Tragos. No, Tragos is the imperial city, so this is a tier. This is a tier imperial church. Very old, very old, because this city was, in order to put it lightly, this was probably one of the first imperially converted cities or ports. Like the Empire took it over, they came over and they went, hey, justice, watch out for those orcs. Hey, it's kind of like a little old now. Not a lot of people follow tier, but there are still the old sorts going up there and praying and doing their thing. So
we probably should tell anyone who cannot fight to take a respite in church during the combat. That'll free up enough space in the infirmary as well for those who need to be treated during the fight.
Right. Which order you want to do this in? Because wait, is Ernie back?
No, Ernie never left. It's
no. But he did say be right back in the Twitch chat, so that's why I was checking. So you're back, Ernie, right?
Yeah. I mean, Ernie was going to try and see if he could help out with the fortifications.
Oh, okay. All right. Give me. All right. Yeah. Okay. You get to the wall.
Maybe see if some of the his father's stonemason shit there's stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Any
Sure.
of that pays off, like good wall structure. That's right.
All right. What's the 14 do, guys?
+1.
+1 on the next roll. Okay. Nice. All right. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Give me... okay, you get to the wall, and you see there's 2 braziers that are kind of barely lit. You can see they're stacking wood into it. There's two guards. They're very, very thinly, they're wearing like a tunic, a little bit of leather hide. One of them's got a bow and arrow. The other one's got like a short sword. You see, like them both like struggling to just like hammer things away as you approach. Yeah, go for it. You see the watchtower and like just slightly like a couple of feet away, with one guy on the top and another just coming out of the door bottom.
And sorry, so that is, and there's like a bunch of like the sort of as well.
There's a bunch of what? Sorry.
Is it a bunch of townspeople chucking this stuff together as
Yeah,
well?
well, basically all the people that are coming up from the town, they're just dropping stuff, and then they're going back to go and collect some more stuff. So it's kind of like a following queue.
All right. Still don't know about. Yeah. Yeah. Ernie will go up to them and just see them.
I'll just drag you there for now. You can see what that is. What's his name is not there currently, but let me just. So you can see like the wall there. One of the guys goes, "All right, you got anything for us?"
Yeah, some advice and that. You know, I know you're trying to defend your town and that here and the people here, but how you put this stuff together is not going to help anyone. You know, these are your people. You got to, use this to the best advantage and that. Make funnel points for them to come through, and I just start like directing them on how, like, best to try and funnel like attacking forces like through an area to like bring them down.
Okay.
And just be like, oh, so look at this, and I just kind of go up to like a door, like or whatever, someone's like a table, someone's done it, and I just kick it over.
Okay.
Like if like so basically anything looked weak, just
All
kick
right.
it over. Like
Yeah, give me a persuasion check. Oh, it's plus one.
Yeah, that makes it so much better.
He kind of looks at you and going, "Yeah, but you're no offense, mate, but you're a halfling."
Been through this shit, and I lift up my top and show him the scar, and I still survived.
You fought goblins?
I fought fucking worse than that, mate.
I thought that fucker, and look how he turned out. He points at Grom.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see that big green guy over there? You used to beat the shit out of him. Look at him.
Wow, that's amazing.
Grom's just gonna give a friendly wave to Ernie whenever he sees him pointing.
I told you not to wave at me, peasant. Get back to work.
Can I? You friends?
He's my pet. He's my.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, listen, mate. I understand that you're trying to help, but if you're going to help, like maybe at least like pick up a hammer and help with this, all right?
Right, fine.
Also, I think you're cutting out again, Ross. You might need to refresh your. Yeah. All right. Give me a strength check. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
He literally he leans over to you.
Still recovering.
He leans over and goes, "You got no. That's the other end, mate."
I know how a hammer works.
All right, you spend the next hour trying to help them speed the force, speed the defense up with your information and what they kind of consider your potential help. They don't seem to be inspired, but they do, you know, you do have a couple of interesting points. Also, the fact that you're about the size of goblins, they kind of consider that and go, all right, yeah, we should probably make this a little taller. So they start, like, you know, stacking things on top and just trying to make it, like, more difficult for you to get across and over as, like, a defense, kind of. But after that, like, you kind of realize that there's not much you can do with the supplies that they have. All right. What about Grom?
The idea to go and converse with Unga, considering he is in charge of, I suppose, like their forces, it is a good idea. So I think Grom he's going to try to find his old buddy Unga.
Okay. Well, you approach...
kind of attempt to motivate him.
Okay, you approach the wagons, and you can see, like, literally Unga going, ugh. And he just kind of, like, lifts up, like, the wagon and just, like, pulls, like, all these, like, what looks like backpacks and leftover kind of, like, scavenged equipment. And he just pours it down onto the floor going, we need this wagon. Ugh. And he just, like, twists it around and lifts it kind of out, like, out of a marshed road. Only to turn in, you'll go, hey, Grom, it's good to see you up and around. We really are struggling here. There are a lot of sick and hurt people. I'm thinking that it's probably best that I grab one of these wagons, take as many people on board, and try to drag it south.
So, I don't know if you heard Guilty Boy, but apparently he's done changed his tune after Godwin convinced him that it would be a good story.
Yeah.
Trying to get everyone to stay, and as many people who are able to, you know, actually stay and fight.
I mean, I understand. It's a good idea. I'm just trying to look out for as many people as I can, you know. You can...
No, and that's a great idea.
You can take the god out of Trino, but you got me fired.
You didn't do nothing fucking wrong. That's some bullshit.
I just want an apology. I mean... I'm
sorry you got fired, Uncle.
It's fine.
Never wanted that.
I mean, I let you go, and you didn't even talk to the gods about it. They just fired me. You just... I said, hey, well, you're my hero. You can go and look. Don't touch anything. And then you guys touched everything.
Well, it's because that crazy lady was like trying to get us to touch it.
I mean,
turns out she was the killer or something.
I mean, you know, I've just lost a lot of respect for you. You know, but I care about you. It's just hard to see your heroes. You know, sometimes you just shouldn't meet them.
Well, I'm really sorry you got fired. That was never mind.
All right.
Also, how'd they even figure out you let us pass?
I was on patrol. I was on duty. There's a whole roster. Do you not know how works for the gods? Oh God, no, I can't do this. And he just turns around and goes, no. It's like, right, okay, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Just let go. Just listen. No, breathing exercises. Yes. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Yes. So what do you want me to do? You want me to stay and fight?
I was hoping you'd stay and fight because I'm trying to stay and I'm trying to help too. I know I'm a little fucked up right now and I can't quite make a fist.
You're gonna stop. You're gonna fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me that I get to fight with Grom.
That's what I'm hoping out here.
And goblins.
I'm hoping it's. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get to smash a couple goblins with a fucking man named Unger, because I got some mad respect for you.
Give me a roll for persuasion.
Persuade me.
Persuade me. Do it. Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. And he grabs your hand and goes, unfortunately, this is the first time that he's done this, and he's winning. Like, you can't, like, I need you to do a strength check real quick.
Alright, I got you.
No! He's inspired, because you're holding it. And at that... He's like,
Fuck yeah.
my God. You still got it.
That's fucking right, I do, Unger.
Ooh, thank you, Kill. Thank you. As he turns, he goes, "Don't worry, I'll be by the wall this evening. But till then, I'm gonna get as many people on these wagons as possible."
All right, I'll help you as best I can with that.
It's over here. Technically, it doesn't do anything, Kill. But thank you for rolling. Okay. All right. So, who is it next? Who's finally? Is it Val?
Mm-hmm.
Val? What's Val doing?
Well, since Val obviously cannot, as much as she would love to help fortify the wall, strength is not my thing. I would like to run around town, going back to the clinic, seeing if I can get my little greedy hands on some potions, some bandages, kind of thinking forward about, there might need to be some healing. So encouraging people to give up not only the wood that they're giving up for the barricade, but that the men and women are going to need you more than just your.
I'll say that
wood.
then. Well, because you're going in the same direction as where Godwin and Mogren are going, so we'll just count all three of you kind of going that direction too. So you want to go around and basically just ask for other supplies and stuff? Because Celery is literally or Celera, or whatever you want to call her. She's still technically there, and she is technically the quartermaster /
She's the one that was having a fit about giving.
Yes. She's the one that you were told to seek out, basically, or Margaret was told. Margaret and Goblin were told to seek out. So, I would like you guys to basically tell me how you want to either convince her, or how you want to handle her chat, or do you just want to full on just steal some shit? I will let you guys have a discussion on that, because that's up to you.
I'm all for walking in like I own the place and just taking the shit that's needed because it's needed. I don't think I have to ask.
All right. What about the other two?
I think Godwin and Morgan will be doing math specifically. Like, I think we can exchange our services as healers in order to alleviate some financial strain on Celery.
Mm-hmm.
Allow her to have more stuff.
If we do some mending of the people, maybe that's a couple potions that she's then not using, and then maybe we can get them.
Okay, well,
stealing it's not really our thing.
Yeah. Okay. So,
and to be clear, I'm not approaching this like I'm stealing.
No. I'm not saying that either.
Some of us has a moral compass. So.
My
obligations.
Okay. So while you're sitting, like, you see her in the room. You guys are approaching some rooms. Give me a perception check, Bean. Mogren and Goblin, give me medicine checks, as I guess you're going room to room looking for patients and just trying to help out. What? What?
What are the odds of that? 3 20s in a row?
Yeah, something is definitely wrong. All right.
No, don't worry. I compensated you just fine.
Goblin's been going, don't worry, you'll be fine. And Margaret's like, that person's dead.
I said he will be fine, not alive. I already picture a nice big grave. It'll be top of the line, Morgan. Right. I can feel it.
It's just the medical dog. It's like it makes the old people feel happy. The service dog? Yeah, the service dog. All right, Valerie. Okay, so with your 20, you literally look at Celery. And you see her kind of sitting at a table. She's finished counting. She's at a point where like she's literally just counting things. She's walking down the hallway, and then you'll notice that she pauses for a minute and kind of goes inside of a room, kind of pushing the doors open with a little bit of force. Kind of almost like she kind of owns the place. Very similar attitude that might come across as familiar. As you see her go into this room, it's clearly like a little, like a cabinet room. Like there's shelves and like lines of like tonics and potions and well, not necessarily scrolls, but bandages and salves. And she is like literally just collecting these, putting them in a box. And then literally a man comes running behind her and just holds the crate, like picks the crate up and then starts taking it out as they seem to be like just unstocking the entire place.
Okay.
And
I'll just walk up to her with my bag and, pardon me, Miss Solari, I'm here to put together a field kit. I'm prepared for whatever medicines, bandages, salves that you would like to be in, maybe multiple field kits so that we can get them out in the field. I'm prepared, and I'll just stand there with my bag open.
Oh. Am I supposed to trust you?
Oh, direct me to, well,
you don't work
why
for
would
me.
You not? Do I look like a goblin? Do I look like a goblin lover? I'm here to help. We're about to go to battle, are we not?
You're fighting the goblins? You're going to stand with Port Pleb?
We are standing with Port Pleb.
Not just running away.
Would I still be here if I had planned on running away? I think not. You've helped my compatriots. Why would it? We must stand together. I'm here to help, madam. You're wasting time. And
As she,
my little bag.
Okay, she takes out.
Kits.
She takes what looks like 3 potions. We'll say they're light.
Bandages?
We'll say they're light healing potions. She drops them in your bag. She then reaches over to the other shelf. She takes 3 healing kits, and she puts them in your bag. She then looks to the top shelf, pulls down 2 rather hefty, like these glass vials are a little like thicker. Like the glass is a lot thicker, and she literally puts them down and like very slowly says, "Be very careful with these. Alchemic fire, you will take them to the wall, and I swear, if I see or hear and notice that you have stolen these, we will have a problem. Do you understand me?"
Madam, I'm stealing. As that, I never. By all means, this is fantastic. I was expecting healing potions, and here this will be. I'm on my way, and I will make a note of
She puts the 2 alchemic fire vials in your bag.
And I'll just take like some stuff that I have in my bag, flat or cloth, my bedroll, the clothes I have, just to pad them.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
That I'm taking care.
Okay. Now get.
Off I go. Feel free to call me for another run.
Yep. She then turns around, and then as Mogren, as you are like making the rounds, you get to a room and you see Chief Indigo kind of standing there for a second, just across a bed, and there's an old woman who is too poorly to get up.
She's no use for us, man. Keep going.
At all. Comedic music. That'll work. There we go. There's a sad dying lady at the end of the room. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
And now's the time we play the Jack in the Box song.
Okay, so he literally looks to you and goes, "Ah, Mogren. I see you are here. You are a kind man. Well, dwarf, I guess. Sorry for the racism.
That's all right.
I have been alive a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You don't do small talk, do you, Mogren?
No, I don't.
He's doing big talks.
I do big talks. Who's this lady?
This is her. Well, her name is Guinevere. She is, she has been left behind by her daughter and son-in-law.
See.
I have asked Unga to come and collect her, but I will wait here until she is, has left.
Oh, Onka isn't coming to pick up any more people.
Yes, he will. He will.
No. Gilderoy has changed his mind, so he's staying.
It's okay. You were AFK. He will.
You don't know me.
Unga Bunga, right? Unga, just so you're aware, Unga is literally collecting as many people before he can go to the wall and help. So you are right, but also just to correct it. So it's
No,
yeah,
not,
yeah.
You were AFK.
You were AFK.
You were AFK, Morgan.
You will be right back, you bitch. Right. But he's
Damn, let's start a fire. I guess.
he puts his hand on your shoulder, going, I feel like it is time for me to join the battle.
Oh. Is there any? Okay. Oh,
You are a mighty warrior, and I feel like as a man, I should not let the young fight. I should not let the young fight my battles when such people are in such pain.
It's just rambling on. Chief Indigo, I think. Now, I don't know your martial prowess, but maybe you should offer support from afar and maybe not at the wall.
I think, as much as I admire your gumption to protect an old man such as me, I think it is time for me to face the demons, the goblins. I have not fought for such time, but I will show my support to those farmers, those men, and those boys. It is only right. I can buy them at least some time. I think it is more than I can, well, it's very much more than I can pay.
Well, if that's the case, I'll stand by your side.
I appreciate that, Mogren, but you are a much more stout martial fighter than I. You are needed at the front lines with your friends.
Not really a frontline kind of guy.
You faced death?
No.
You seem scared.
I don't want to fight, Chief Indigo. Honestly.
I just want to do the dragon, but wait, no, the dungeon, no, wait.
No, I really don't like
I want to play taverns and tankards.
Yeah. I want to play offices and bosses.
I understand your... well, your fear. The problem is, Mogren, that there comes a time in a man's life where he must face himself. And to me, looking in your eyes, the boy I met many months ago now, I feel like you are not the same man standing before me. I see you even wear, and he kind of like leans his hand, his like very frail gray hands in, kind of like pulling at the necklace that's around your neck. I see you still wear it which is, it warms my heart, boy. Glad that you did not sell it or throw it aside.
Very valuable item to me.
Yes, it's at least worth 3,000 gold. You could buy so many sending stones.
I beg your pardon. Grom, we got your sending stone.
But yeah, he kind of then he tilts his head and he looks at the woman, and then his smile kind of fades, and he approaches the bedside and he puts his hand on the woman's eyes and he just pulls her eyelids down. The one has passed. I do not know, my boy, what is pushing these goblins so far south, but
Weston.
Something is amiss. Something bad is happening. This is the time where the people that can do things must do things. With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh no, he's dying.
He's Uncle Chief.
Uncle Chief.
Uncle Chief.
Hey, now remember when the combat happens next week, to make sure that I don't die.
Chief Indigo, it's tonight.
And I will see you on the wall, my boy. You can tell Unger not to bother. As he kind of makes his way, he just turns and he way out. And congratulations, you managed to convince Mr. Chief Indigo to join the battle and help you.
I did nothing. I just entered the room and he was like,
Chief Indigo convinced himself.
I'll fight for you.
I'll fight for you, my boy.
I never even got a word in.
Well, you did technically roll a 20 and helped a lot of people, so that was because of the 20, I'm going to be honest.
You're very welcome.
Oh, well, I think it's a +1, right? It's a +1.
If I see Unger, I'm just going to say, don't bother.
Don't bother.
Don't bother.
+1 to the next roll. Okay. All right. So Val, Grom, Ernie, anybody else wants to do anything else as the night starts to come, starts to hit? You guys all end up taking time to eat around a campfire as most of the villagers have kind of settled to the other side of the town. You see all the wagons kind of leave, Gilderoy standing kind of annoyed that he's given away most of his property, which is going to cost him in the long run. Might even put his expedition off for a week if they can't fight off this goblin raid.
That's for the future us to solve. We still haven't found the eel.
That's true.
Is there even?
You guys haven't like asked about the eel. You haven't like thinking about him, like, so you know.
Do we still have time? Would you say, at least for me?
It's evening. It's evening. It's like any time now. You could hear the bells and you know, some
goblins attack.
Some goblins attack.
Alright, so I spoke with Unger. What did everyone else do? Because I was busy getting handshakes and dapping up the homie.
Well, Chief Indigo is joining the fight.
You can still see him slowly making his way up the road to the wall.
Really stretching the able-bodied part of the request, huh, Morgan?
I tried to tell him not to, but
you never know. The chief of the... Go on.
So did we speak with all the people? Did we do everything that we were asked to do by Celery?
No.
Yes and no. Still no idea where the eel is.
Did anyone ask anyone else about an eel?
No.
Grom is going to start looking around for anyone who's not in the party. That's just like walking by.
I mean, there's not a lot. There's a couple of soldiers. There's
Is
the
your
watchman.
plan just to grab a guy and ask if that's the eel?
There's a couple of soldiers.
No, my plan was to
You'll see.
My plan was to find a local and ask them if they had seen the eel.
You
or,
see, okay, you see a couple
guy.
of militiamen, like literally, and a couple of farmers. They're literally heading up, going, "We're gonna go to the bridge and hold that point off." Apparently, the other side of the lumber mill is a prime point for, well, considering it was so damaged. People think that some of the goblins have been up there, so we're gonna go over. We're gonna head over that way. Yeah. So what can I do for you, sir, before we head over that way?
Have you seen someone who goes by the name Eel? I need to find his little ass.
Oh, the eel. Oh, he left, mate. No time sticking around here.
Right.
He's a bit of a coward, that one.
Alright, and where'd the fucking guy go?
I don't know, mate. He left early in the morning.
Well, that problem solved itself somewhat.
Alright, and where was his house?
House. He's the eel.
I don't. You talk like I don't fucking know where he lives. I don't live here.
Well, I mean, that's
Where's
not
the
my
squad?
fight, mate.
Where
I
you
don't,
at?
like, do you expect me to know where this bloody man lives? He's the bloody black trader of Port Pleb.
Alright, then, where'd he fucking trade at?
Do I look like a criminal? I'm a militiaman, mate. I sit at the wall, and I hope that wolves don't come and eat my family.
You look like someone who occasionally has to arrest a troublemaker.
Arrest?
Stands around in the wrong spot.
That's what the Emperor's for.
Scold! What's that? Fucking something.
He's gonna, actually, you know what? He's gonna roll. Let me just... gonna roll. Let me just...
Oops.
Oh, it's kind of embarrassing. He tries to kick your stick out from underneath you, and he just goes, thump, and he goes, "It's been nice talking to you, sir," and he just runs up the hill.
I think after hearing that, Valvray, I'm gonna go over to Gromdale. I've read plenty of books that often one could be found if you're looking to trade in the dock tradings. You would generally find people in a pub. Surely there must be a pub in this little town. We could head on down, case it out, if you would.
You know what? That is at least a fucking start.
Why do we even need to find this gentleman? I'm not even. Is he
All
gonna
the
help
information that
fight?
was shared earlier, like everything was shared with the party, like even
yeah.
the suspicion that he would steal something.
I honestly don't remember why we were told to go find the guy.
He's a slimy
Because-
bastard who's up to no good.
He was going to possibly steal something or try to hinder the defenses in some way.
Thank you. I mean, surely going to a pub, finding a gentleman probably wearing a cloak with a big hood, his face covered, I mean, that's common knowledge, is it not? It's... Every
I mean, I would have
historical
rather kick his door in. I mean, I'm not going to do much kicking, but Ernie could probably kick the door in.
You're fucking right.
As you all start to climb and gather yourselves to be like, right, let's go kick the shit out of this guy that's not here, you hear a ding, 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 ding,
Well,
ding,
I'm gonna kick the
ding.
shit out of other types.
I'm gonna just say right now, he's gone. He's not here. That's a dead end. Okay, they should have dealt with it before.
At
But
this point, yes, it's a dead end.
so as
I figured that.
yeah, as you
I want to make sure the guys know what I have.
okay,
That the potions and the fire,
Mhm.
and if Grom or Godwin or Morgan or Ernie want to, like, if they have a plan how we can use fire, light it, throw it.
okay. Let me.
Ernie will take an alchemist fire.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm pretty good at
And we could
chucking
even
shit.
right. So okay. So Grom has one, Ernie has one, and I would be ready to throw a little burning hands to after they throw it to make sure we're kind of setting a plan as far as what we can do.
Okay. So, as that happens, you hear the wall going, "Goblins at the lumber mill!"
Here we go.
Where exactly
Which
is
is
the lumber
where?
mill?
Yeah,
by the
lumber
way?
mill.
By
It's-
the bridge, right?
It's
Yeah, that's the
They set
tiny
up-
one. Yes.
It's past the bridge. Like you have to go through. You have to go past the wall and literally running up to the wall. You guys start to see the voices. You see the chief Indigo standing there, and for a moment, he literally kind of closes his eyes, and you see his purple cloak start to glow, like a almost radiant light as his hands reach out, and you see 3 spectral pieces of what looks like broken and kind of rusted armor, like start to come to life. You see what ends up being like a glowing, like animated armor as a radiant sword appears in one of their gauntlets. 3 of them then taking the stance as they hold the line. 2 of the guards, the militiamen, standing there shocked as they light the 2 braziers nearby. Then going, what do we do? Do we hold the line? And then the Chief Indigo says with like in a deep voice, you can hear it, almost like it echoes out so that everyone can hear him. "We must hold the wall." Grom, Godwin, Mogren, Ernie, Val, to the lumber mill. They need your help.
Adventure.
Oh,
Away.
ha! My God. Gil, don't worry, boys. I'll hold the wall with Mr. Earl Chiefio. And let me just do this real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Just need to, unfortunately, because I don't know why Fantasy Grounds is like this, but sometimes when you basically want to add tokens onto a field, you can't set them up ahead of time, because every time you do, they disappear from the goddamn image, and I don't understand why it does that. But what I will do is I will do this real quick. Oh. This. And this, and I will share this. All right. And let me just do this. This. Doom. This.
Oh my God! It's Human Scout 1 and 2.
Hey, you didn't ask their names.
No, but it's Human Scout 1 and 2. Those are like my favorite NPC characters.
Yeah, well.
That's not how I imagined them look like.
Hey, listen. I don't know why, but for some reason, I think that's a +1. Thank you, baby. I think that's a... I'm being right. Everybody in the new 2024 fucking rulebook looks pretty for some reason, and I hate it. So...
Yeah.
Sorry, and I say pretty, I mean like ugly pretty, you know what I mean? Like... Like, unoffensive.
Yeah, just passable.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't find that. Okay, well, you know what? That's not. That's
what we really need is just knobby knobs all the way.
Hollywood ugly. Exactly. Yeah. He's called me that before. No, I have not. How dare you? Passable at best. All right.
There's no way on God's green earth that I would be in the front line. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep you there, because you're running towards the lumber mill and you don't know. Also, why is it turn-based now? How did I turn that on?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's so annoying. All right, fair enough. I think you guys are on the tracker. All right.
I know in combat there's even a way to unlock tokens because Jinko did it all the time.
That's great. That's really helpful. Okay, give me a second. I need to...
Maybe look for an option about unlock tokens.
Yeah, I should Google that right now. Let's spend the next hour doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Awesome idea.
Okay. I think I've got this. I just need to type words. It's good because I set this up ahead of time, but guess what? Because it's Fantasy Grounds and it's hot dog shit, it reset. So I don't know why it reset. Good. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You only get 2 guards on your side. That's it. You're not getting any more. All right. I've shared the thing. You see that? You see Unga Bunga. He's technically on your side. We do the combat tracker.
Where the enemies are coming from.
You don't see any.
Oh, shit. I rolled to see.
Wait, that's the wrong Unga Bunga.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. I was surprised the way he looked like.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. There he is.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah, that's good. That's how.
Right.
That's roughly how I assumed you'd look like.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna roll initiative. I am gonna roll initiative for everybody because that's the way it works. Okay. Mogren. Not your turn because you're at the bottom, and I have to reset the turn order. Okay. Mogren. What are you doing?
I am, well, first of all, shitting myself. And I will... so we are in active combat, yes?
We're going to treat it as combat, yes.
I will do, I will actually do a cleric thing.
Ah, okay. Yes.
I will bless. That's a 2nd level spell, so I can choose 4 creatures.
Is that your 4 friends?
I'm sorry, Grum. I'm not choosing Grum.
Okay.
Because he's fucked.
He's not. He just moves half movement. He's fine. He's good.
Is that it? Half movement and a -1?
He's got. Well, everyone's got -1 to the rolls for being exhausted, except for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Except for you. But because of the way Grom was hurt in the last thingy, he has exhaustion and he's half movement.
Okay, fine. Then it's my 4 friends.
Okay. Can you apply
Even
Bleth? Grom gets a +3.
Miss Val.
Temporary hit points, Grom.
I'm not sure if I can target several people at once.
Yeah, you can.
You could. I think
Yeah,
you can apply the thing.
I think you can
So I can target and they do this, and then I can bless, and then I can do it for each person.
I think so.
Maybe target mode, or any... Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I just need to keep doing it.
Yep.
Miss Val, you'll get it as 2.
Yay!
As Mogren.
I'll try to. Wait, what happened? Where did my spell go?
So you are.
I'll try. Try. Did that do anything?
Yes.
Yep. You all have the blessings. Yep. There you go. Blessed.
And I'll just check off a 2nd level. There we go.
Okay.
And then I can clear my targets. Nice. Hey, I'm learning.
Very cool. Finally.
And I'll move. Thank you. I'll move.
By the way, just so we're not doing measurements, just say you run to the bridge.
No,
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go to the corner.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you do see that well, it's not his turn. Okay. Good. My mouse disconnected. That's always great. You do see that across the bridge there are 2 scouts that are literally like, there's a halfling that one of the scouts is literally dragging one of the halflings back. As this creature comes flying out and just goes and leaps off of the wall and just has an attack on this this poor little man here. He does 3. He's wounded. As you see, like, literally just
Which
leaping.
poor little man? Scout 1, Scout 2?
Scout 2. Scout 2. This is the other side of the bridge as you see Goblin leap at him and just, like, take a chunk out of his shoulder and then just leap off of him and go. You see, like, what?
So
like,
we don't see the goblins because you've not put them on the tracker.
They're on the tracker. They're on the tracker. Listen, you don't have to see anything. You can close your eyes and use your imagination, Bean.
Well, not if we're going to attack them and we want to drop rolls.
Then you just say you're going to attack the bean. You can just say you're going to attack the bean. I've already explained that all the tokens are missing. Okay? I need to reset this up. We're not going to be going for much longer anyway. Okay? So chill out, all right?
No, I just noticed that on stream you had a token, so I didn't.
Yeah, I know that's for chat. Okay?
Right.
That's for chat. That's fine. Right? I have to literally redo this whole fucking thing. It's fine. Okay. Right. That's +4. This is also +4. This one is also going to attack this guy here. And he is doing 5 damage to him. He is heavily wounded as he falls to the ground. Yes. Now we will go to Godwin.
Will I be able to use my regular movement to reach them, or do I need the dash?
Like I said, we're not doing movement. It's fine. Like if you want to run, if you want to get in there and do that, like that's totally fine. We're like the 25 is like we're not doing movement. Like movement is you move, right?
But yeah, I'm basically asking you if the distance is enough
for cinematic reasons.
And do an attack.
For cinematic reasons, like I said, this is more than fine. We're not doing movement as a thing. Like if you want to be in the fight, you can. I'll choose to be in the fight. That's like.
Yeah, I'm basically just as soon as the guy goes down. As the goblin started attacking, Goblin was already like.
You didn't stop running. That's basically what I'm saying, right? Like, like for certain characters, it makes sense to not, but like Godwin, you don't go. I will stop and then use my turn for perception. Like you just kept going.
Enough,
you know,
fair enough. And as I reach them, I will just basically use my shield to enforce like heavy blunt trauma to the goblin and try to throw him away from the guy.
Okay. Because here's the thing. This is the worst part about it, right? Now you should be able to see it, right? I can't see. You can't see it because I'm literally.
No, I can see one. See,
because I have to right-click on every fucking one of them, and that's why I'm not going to bother doing it. There are so many goblins in this fight, Bean. Right? This, like, I'm just doing the minimum at this point because I'm going to have to set the fucking thing up again. Okay, because this is not this is a fight of what I would like to say is, you know, you got to pick your battles here, right? This is the time where you realize that, you know, you might not always win, and you might need to think about the way you're fighting. Okay, you got to think about your resources. You know, you can't just use everything and then do a long rest. So roll an attack, please.
Yes. I assume I'm attacking. Give me a second. I'm gonna
just the one in front. Yeah.
I'm attacking. I'm gonna ping him as well, like this one.
Yep, sure. Mogren, by the way, also, if you want to move closer, you can move closer.
Okay, and he's targeted. I'm basically looking at several windows just to see that everything works the way I want it to work.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna roll it as a. Do I just roll an attack because I use a shield, or do I roll with a longsword?
You just roll whatever you're attacking with, dude.
I'm attacking. I'm trying to use my shield as a weapon, and mostly to just
bonk him.
I guess concuss the goblin just to
just roll longsword for that, because like you're just using it as a weapon, right? It's like a makeshift weapon. But we'll say for reasons you're just attacking with a longsword.
Sure.
You're using the shield, but we'll apply the same.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Look, it worked.
Yeah. Okay. Hit me with damage, please. So yeah,
the sword or
just roll sword. Just roll sword. Just roll sword.
Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, and I'm picking the 5.
5. Yep. Okay.
Well, the 7 as a result.
Okay. You see the goblin basically hit the ground and like is unconscious as you just like knock it off of him and then just plunge your shield like into its neck as it falls down and goes limp. Is that your end of your turn?
I might not be able to do much. Give me a second. Is this... That's an action. That's an action as well. Can I do this as a bonus action? Yeah. As which one of the scouts is currently
the one in front of you is hurt.
In a worse position? In a worse
the one is like
condition.
One of them is dragging a halfling and the other one is like literally on the ground with have his neck kind of pouring out.
I'm gonna quickly kneel next to the one with the torn neck, so to speak. I'm gonna use my lay on hands on him.
Okay.
To dispel like 10 points, half of what I have to at least seal the wound. So as Goblin just quickly kneels and touches the guy's neck. The quick charge of electricity basically should jolt him awake. Godwin will just say that
you really got to stop using your lay on hands on everybody.
I have to. I am making. I'm not making. Okay, I'm not sustaining the player characters.
I know. Listen. I'm just saying this because he doesn't have that many hit points, and you're wasting so many hit points.
Fine, I'm gonna give him 2.
I'm just saying, just as the DM, I don't want you to waste your points. I know, like the effort and the action itself that is implied is more than enough, right? This is more than enough.
I'm giving him then 1 point.
Thank you, please.
I'm giving him 1 point, and it'll just go like.
He gets up immediately. Thank you. That's the most health I've ever had in life, and he starts walking. It's just like
you need to. Yeah, sure enough.
Right. I'm just in the long run, I think it's better to like.
Yeah.
He's Scout 2, not fucking Unga Bunga. All right.
Fair enough. Sure. And as he tells the guy to retreat.
Okay. He switches places with you, and the other guy just starts to pull this guy along. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Godwin puts the shield up and just gets ready.
Okay. So sorry, Mogren, did you want to move up closer?
No thanks.
No. Okay. Thanks. I just wanted to ask because movement was, like I said, it's more of a theater of the mind kind of movement than it is anything else. All right, Ernie.
Yep. Ernie's gonna move up to get the 3/4 way along the bridge.
Yeah, I'll say, like I said, like if you want to get across there, like you're more than happy to be able to get where.
No, he was.
Wait, say again.
He's only moving 3/4 of the way.
Only 3/4, like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Get there and drawn to hand axes and basically is going to yell to the two scouts, is like, fall back behind me.
Okay. And you know what?
And
that's what they do.
No, okay with me.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you want to do some intimidation or?
Not yet.
Nope. Okay. All right. I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah. We go. Let me just do da ba da blue. If I remember right, this one is. Yeah. Okay. Give me. Can I get anyone who's on the bridge? Give me a perception check, real quick.
Do I count?
Yep. No. I'm on this side of the bridge. Anyone on this side of the bridge, on Godvin's side of the bridge.
So perception, right?
Yes, Ernie and Godvin, basically. All right, Ernie, you see what looks like a smaller goblin, sharp, kind of like needle-like knives as they climb down the river here, and then they just disappear.
I'll yell that back out to the guys. Watch out behind, they're trying to flank us.
All right. This one runs up and then gives Mr. Goblin an attack. Yeah, he literally, like, almost as if, like, almost kind of like in an animal-like way, he just, like, reaches out and just clings to your shield, bites on top of it, and just starts chewing on it.
Ooh, gross.
Get it off.
This one also will then do a nice little... And yet again, another one then just comes like behind it and then just lifts the goblin off, like pulling it, throwing it to the side, and just goes, Wah! And just bashes itself against your shield. They seem to be acting very kind of like beast-like.
Primal, yeah.
Okay, where's Valerie? Should be Valerie's turn. Valerie, there we go.
Hello. Presuming I heard.
You heard everything.
Ernie mentioned.
You heard everything.
So I'm gonna run up to here. Oh, need you to accept that, please.
Okay.
And look and see if I see.
Give me a perception check. Also, with the light, the way it is, unless you're going to use some sort of light source, it's going to be disadvantaged because this whole river is dark and this is an abandoned building, so there's no lights beside. The only lights that you can technically see right now is, I'd say, like a fire that was coming from one of the torches that the scouts carry.
Except dark vision.
Yep, but like I said, you're just seeing black images on like following down like a hill and the moving water. So, like I said, you're not getting advantage. Like you roll straight, go for it.
So disadvantage or straight roll?
You just roll straight. If you got dark vision, roll straight.
Yeah. Perception. Boop. Nope.
Okay.
He's talking about it. All right.
You see.
Fair.
Yeah. You see. You know what I will say? You do see, not just one, but several like things that are running across the river. You can't be sure the number, but you do see something coming across the river.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I can work with that. Then I'm gonna in that general vicinity, I'm gonna cast my Ray of Frost on the water, hoping to freeze guys in place, maybe hit somebody, don't care, but want to hit the water.
Okay.
In that general vicinity.
Yeah, go for it.
So, do you want me to target anybody or just roll?
You can roll for the target if you can see it. All right. Yeah, okay, that's a hit. I'll say like you're just like aiming at the general water, but instead of like literally hitting the liquid that's running down, even though it's quite an easy target, even in the dark, you do manage to hit what seems like a goblin.
Okay. So do I?
2 damage, 1d8, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You see a goblin as it kind of like is surprised that you see it. As the ray hits the chest of it, its whole like upper body like freezes, like there's like a shock in its eyes, which you can barely see just because of how like dark vision works. But the its arm kind of shatters as it hits the water and just falls and rolls, and it goes straight down the river.
Wow. That.
Anything else?
Let's go, gents. That's it. Sure.
Unga Bunga. Literally, then you know what he does? He literally grabs Grom and says, "We're gonna fuck up some goblins. Come on, Grom, we can do it." And he puts his arm like under you.
Grom gains inspiration.
And where do you want to move? Because he's helping you move.
About center of the bridge.
Other side of the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right past her.
Okay. Alright, so he drags you to the other side of the bridge and then kind of just like lets you go for a moment and then pulls his large, thick, like fully wooden club and just lifts it over his head and goes, "It's time to crush some goblins." 14. I think it's a +1 on the next roll, guys. And he's not going to be able to attack, though, because he helped you. These two guys will start moving to the other end of the bridge. And, Grom, it's your turn.
So would you say that a crutch would be affected by Tavern Brawler?
I'd say it's an improvised weapon, so yes, you could use it.
Okay.
16, so it's
Grom
+2.
is going to-
+2 in the next roll, guys, so +2 to this, Grom.
Grom is going to step beside. Oh shit. Okay.
That's okay, that's fine. Like, I gotta figure out why that's on. I don't understand this sometimes.
Yeah. Grom is going to step beside Godwin, and as one of these goblins are chewing and gnawing on his shield, he is going to use the crutch that he was previously using to hobble his way here, essentially as a baseball bat.
Okay.
And he's going to underhand swing it, aiming for one of the goblin's jaws.
Go for it. Ooh. Yeah, all right.
That's
you play golf.
28 to hit.
You play golf. I don't really. Yeah, roll the damage. Go for it. Why not? You earned it. Remember, that's. Yep.
And Grom is also raging. So
Okay, so you're raging. All right. By the way, while you're raging, you do get your full movement.
Okay. That would be damage from that, not from there, but we're gonna throw in this as well.
Okay, not. It's a little weaker, but as you pull it up and just thunk, like, you know, Happy Gilmore, this goblin, it literally goes and just like kind of breaks in half and like crumples and then rolls into like a like when you take a bed sheet and you roll it up.
Yep.
Yeah, so like literally is like and just kind of rolls himself up into like a towel. As he hits the back here, and just dead.
This is not natural. Breaks in half, rolls up.
Anything else, Grom?
Actually, I could take another action, I think. No, never mind.
Nope.
Raging counts as my
Raging is your bonus action, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Perception check, please. Mogren and Valerie.
Perception.
And do we all get that +2 or just?
It's next roll, so it's only the 20s and the ones that are for everybody.
Then it's a 23 for me.
Okay. You see more of these goblins start to run up the edge of the cliff. They're coming towards you. You do, and I will say, Mogren, you already noticed that there is one like there's a door to this tower that's one of them is already kind of like you see the door go and like close as if something's already climbed inside here.
Okay. The tower, is that the lumber mill?
No, the lumber mill is...
Or is that just a tower?
This here, this is just a tower. It's just a wooden,
Okay.
a wooden tower.
Got it.
Wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the alchemist fire is all on the other side of the bridge right now. That's okay.
I wanna say you're standing next to Alchemist Fire.
Okay. Ooh. All right, Valerie. A volley of arrows. Where the fuck? There we are. A volley of arrows come flying out from the tower. And you and Mongren. Ooh. Oh no. Blessing is failed.
Yeah.
As you take 5 points of damage from an arrow, literally, and just like hitting you. We'll say they glance past you, Valerie. You feel like the wind of arrows just coming like past you. You kind of like you flinch for a second as one like scratches one of your cheek going past you. You take 4 points of damage, and you take 7 points of damage. Mogren. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to do the math here. Right. Okay. And Mogren, it's your turn.
Cool. What's the tower made of?
It's wood. It's a wooden tower.
Well, that sucks. That's the hardest material known to man.
I cast
If
wind.
only it had a weakness.
There's absolutely no weakness to wood.
Let me run up here, like, ish.
Okay.
And then I'll do a burning hands.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
On the can I do like a cone thingy?
On the door. Just
Anyway,
maximum war
is
crime.
the door open?
No, the door is currently closed.
Is the goblin standing outside?
Yes, the goblin is literally standing there with an arrow, with a little like pea shooter bow, going.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do a burning hand, sure, on the goblin and as much as the tower as possible.
Okay. Roll dexterity saving throw, right?
It is, yes.
And
somewhere I'm sure my DC is.
He failed. He rolled a 7.
Okay, that's
old damage.
Not enough. And
all right. As you you know what? I'll let you describe the overall
I'll run up to him and slow down before. I'm a few feet. I'm like, I don't know, 5-10 feet away from him, and I'll be like, hiding in a wooden building really wasn't that good of an idea.
That's true.
And then I'll unleash the flames. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Give me roll me 2d10, please.
Flammable objects in a cone that aren't being worn or carried start burning.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it's the tower too.
Give me.
You said 2d10.
Give me 2d10. Yeah. We're rolling a d100 here.
I mean, I could just have rolled a D100.
I mean, that's true. I forgot about that. I was playing Alien RPG. Roll a D100 if you want. Roll a D100. Go for it. I think you still need to roll one of those and a D10. I think it still works that way.
Yeah, it's one of each, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, one of each.
So one of them and one of. Oh, so god damn it!
See? It's not easy, is it?
No. So if you click the D100, it's automatically.
Yeah, that's
one of each.
okay. Go for
it. That's the 12.
Is that what that is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay. You know what? It does like as your magical fire kind of comes across with like a little bit of yellow and a little bit of amber attached to it, almost like you're blinding with light instead of fire for a second. The building, the goblin is like not standing there. Once the fire and the light fades, the goblin's not standing there. But there is an imprint of him on the wall that seems to be embering and slowly and into the wicker wall as it starts to burn and cinder and start to smoke as you hear like coughing as the bottom of the lower tower starts to cook these goblins inside. I will say, however, as you turn, like, you know, paying attention with your very keen sense of smell and nose, you hear something roar and scream like out as as like your eyes are turned. Everyone for a moment turns to the lumber mill as you see something like leap from like the wooden platform dropping down into the onto the grass with a heavy thump as a warg wolf drops into view and just howling out as you see the goblins for a second stare up and turn towards the creature, hands raised in the air, as they all then start to scatter as this creature stares at you with its gleaming red eyes. And there is where we're going to end it for this season, for this episode.
This season. Oh,
this season. We're done. That's it. I'm done.
That's a cliffhanger for a movie that's never coming out.
Yeah. Well, no, we will be back in 2 weeks. But yes. Yes.
Nice.
There's a dire warg that has joined the party. Is it in charge of the creatures? Is it a beast that the goblins are using, or is
roll nature to tame it?
It's a wired orc.
You can certainly try. But thank you everybody for thank you for the dice rolls. Thank you for the potion, Isoboric. Thank you for the enchants and all the buffs and stuff. I think I like that. I like the way it works. Drella, thank you for the tier sub. Eric, thank you for the raid. And yeah, thank you very much, guys.
And bots, thank you for giving us something else to do during stream besides be engaged in this game.
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. But only on Kick. All right. We will be back 2 weeks from now. Have a good one, folks, and I appreciate every single one of you. I will say, if you guys aren't already, go check out my lovely players. Do your shout outs, guys. Free to do that. Please. Do another shout out for Eric as well while we're at it. Thank you very much, bud.
Yeah. Go check out Bean and Muffin. They are actively streaming. Check out Marcy. She's occasionally streaming.
I haven't done that in ages.
That's why I said occasionally. And if you want to check out me and Hobo, just
too bad.
Yeah, just too bad. No, just hang out on Tuesday. I mean, hey, me and Hobo play Dark Souls on Tuesdays, and Alpaca's here sometimes.
I
mean, that's
enjoy
pretty
when
accurate.
Hobo
Honestly,
are doing that, the seamless co-op on Dark Souls. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, we're getting out of here. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be back for part 2 of
thank you guys. Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.